Salute, my bad. Appreciate it, honey bun. Y'all can hear me. Yeah, we clear now. We clear now. Salute to Pink Meadows, first one in the building. Salute to the Queen. Let me redo this roll call. I start dropping y'all flanks. Y'all can hear me though. No evidence. 340. What's good with you, bruh? First Lady TWT, my honey bun, my love, Quee TWT in the building. What's good, beautiful? Omega Red, what's good with you, bruh? MP, what the fuck? TWT in the building. Salute to my brother. What's good, MP? Edgar Chavez, salute to the fan. What's good with you, my brother? Zone version, my brother. TWT in the building. What's good with you, my guy? Salute to my bro Zoom. Keep doing your thing over there on the Call of Duty, man. Skywalker Boxing, TWT, my brother in the building. What's good with you, Sky? I got to drop y'all a few more flames. Then we gonna get to it. Don't get this off the screen. There we go. We got one more, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Skywalker, man. He done joined the Mile High Club. You know what I'm saying? My brother done joined the Mile High Club in this joint. Appreciate you getting the membership, my brother. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, man. Thank you. Y'all don't know how much that'll help out in the long run more than y'all ever know. Because when y'all forget about those memberships or don't even really be thinking about it, like it's gonna come into play for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? When you least expect it. So I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all if y'all want to support and help the channel and continue to help me continue to push forward. You know what I'm saying? As we continue to grow. Thank y'all. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. So let's get to it. So it's fight week. It's another week. We just had uh Big Bang Zang and Joe Joyce, you know what I'm saying, bang it out. And Joe Joyce, took a L. Big Bang Zang became the victor. What we seen, what we learned, as I spoke on yesterday, the lack of defense, awareness, and defensive ability will continue to get your ass whooped. That's what we have come to. You know what I'm saying? And you have to, you know what I'm saying, you can't just be all offense. Even in football, you can't be all offense. You know what I'm saying, and have no defense. You won't win a championship that way. It's the same thing in boxing. You won't be a champion or win championships with the lack of defense. That's part of boxing. That's part of the game, or part of the tools that you need to help you do what? Get across that threshold. They always tell you defense win championships, offense sell tickets. Scoring points sell tickets. Get knockouts, sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? It gets people excited. But you also have to have the sweet science, you know what I'm saying, in your toolbox as well. Because it's going to get to a point where you can't knock everybody out. Or you will have to work two times as hard to knock that person out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have more in your toolbox than just knockout power. That's why, I kind of get irritated with people when they look at Tank Davis. Because the only thing that they look at is knockout power. He can knock you out. He can outbox you too. He can outthink you in there too. He can set traps for you as well. We already seen that with the proof and evidence. Double zeros, what's good with you, bro? PGA big dog, salute to the fan. What's good with you, Pittsburgh big dog? What's good, man? Salute to the sensei Stormy B man. Salute to my OG Stormy B. You see what I'm saying? Like we had a great cook over there on his show the other night, man, and like we hit on a lot of great and valid points. It just wasn't catered to Joe Joyce and the Zane fight. It's catered to the Brian Mendoza and Sebastian Fundora fight as well. Um, where these fighters get so caught up and forget about simple boxing. You know what I'm saying? The basics, jab. You know what I'm saying? Knowing if you have a taller target, what's open? His torso. Why are people head hunting Sebastian Fundora? That's part of the team, and that's part of them and they count not being locked in. A1 Hoop Zone, TWT in the building, my brother. Salute to you, fam. Let me drop my man his flame. But that's what kind of bugs me, man. Like it irks my soul to see how people like discredit the talent in the tool bag. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Comeback Tool Bag. But they discredit the tool bag of some of these fighters when they already showed us that they more than just a puncher. They more than just what the eye may seem or what the eyes might appear or what they see out there. You know what I'm saying? And Tank is one of them. But they just gonna fixate and focus in on what knockouts. Like that's all he can do. And it kind of like discredits that he's an overall great fighter. You know what I'm saying? That right there is what irks my soul. Because then when he start boxing people, they say, oh, well, his power must not be there. Or if he keep knocking out people, oh, he can't box. So like Tank will be in a situation where he can't win for losing. He's gonna be in a lose-lose situation. Ryan Garcia is in a win-win situation because they're gonna say, "Oh, well, he had enough courage to fight Tank Davis, even when he loses. If he wins, they'll be trying to say that Ryan Garcia was this King Ryan and he's been the best, and now he got to prove it. Like so, no matter which way you try to slice the pie and try to cut it, Sean Clark was good with you, my brother. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Like either way it goes, Ryan Garcia is in a win-win situation. Tank is in a lose-lose situation, unfortunately. See what I'm saying? He can go in there and go do his thing, and it's all good and fine and dandy, right? And then turn around and get just totally get destroyed, no matter how the outcome gonna go. They're gonna say he's supposed to do it if he knock him out. If he go 12, they're gonna say, oh, well, Tank Power must not been like that because he didn't knock out Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? If Ryan make it through 12, they're gonna say Ryan got a chin now. All this other stuff, like it's always gonna be a narrative that's gonna be pushed to, you know, cater to these folks' narratives and things of that nature. Miss Knockout Box 86 TV, salute to the sis. What's going on, Queen? How you doing, Miss KO? D Free, my brother, TWT in the building. Salute to the fan. What's good, bro? New Fat Boy Fitness. What's good, bro? Salute to you, my guy. Drop D Free this flame real quick. And that's what irritates me about it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we expect this. We know this is gonna happen. We know that we know that they're gonna try to, discredit Javante Davis. But I ain't worried about it. I'm looking past all that because you know what? Ryan Garcia, he put in for this. He asked for this. Josh Sanders 86, TWT in the building. What's good, my brother? Let me drop you that flame. Ryan asked for this. Let me show y'all how when capping gone wrong. When capping gone wrong comes into play or come into effect, you get people like Ryan trying to fake like, oh yeah, yeah, see, this weight cut is so hard for me. This rehydration clause. Tank was scared, so he had to put in the rehydration clause. You know, all that stuff, all these little stories and fiascos on the last few days, right? You see what I'm saying? And then it come out yesterday that you in the best shape of your life, and um, I've never felt better, and all this other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need you to pick one. That's not gonna make or help you have a mind game of or get inside Tank head by seeing you struggling. He's not gonna lessen his training or turn down the work he been putting in just because you saying that this weight cut is a struggle for you and all that. You agreed to it, so shut up. Deal with it. You're gonna have to eat that. You're gonna have to eat that crow on that. You signed it. We got a date. We got a venue. We right here. It's time for you to go in and put up a shut up. All these excuses, all this clout chasing, all this, you know what I'm saying, special attachment and special treatment and services they getting you by connecting yourself with whom? Tank Davis. Pulling out of fights, you know what I'm saying? Then don't even try to go back and get these fights. Then you keep hollering for folks. You got fights, and then you focus on Tank Davis. When you was fighting Javier Fortuna, you was all fixated on Tank Davis, Tank Davis, this, Tank Davis, that. Focus on the shit that you got going on. Then get the tank. You already been, clout chasing for years, so we not assuming or expecting you to just jump right on in and say, "Yeah, I want this smoke with this person." No, we not. We had to give you more credit. The world and the fan of boxers had to give you more credit because you took the fight. You see what I'm saying? Like we shouldn't be giving you have to give you credit for taking the fight with Tank. Something that you claim you've been wanting and asking for, right? Jab Jamboree, what's good with you, bro? Salute to Act Reach 45 with the judge in the building. What's happening, my guy? See what I'm saying? That type of shit right there is what irks my nerves. Like, yeah, now you finna really get what you asked for. And I don't even think that Ryan Garcia is still aware of what he's about to get himself into. Do y'all hear me? He's not aware of what he's about to encounter. It still hasn't registered to him yet. He don't know the danger that he done put himself in. He's still thinking it's sweet as pie. He thinking Tank is gonna be small and he gonna have trouble trying to reach and get to him and stuff like that. Newsflash: Tank has always been the smaller fighter in every phase of his life, other than him fighting Pitbull Cruz. He's always been the smaller guy. So having to fight a taller dude is not a worry or concern so much for Tank. Why? Because he's been doing the Dr. Mark, Flawless Mentality, B&E, Black Excellence podcast, man. That's my guy. Salute to my OG Dr. Mark. You feel me? So that's what we're dealing with. So I don't care what none of these folks say. It's showtime now. You know what I'm saying? You got you got a good 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Zulu Line, what's good with you, bro? Salute to you, my guy. Appreciate you pulling up yet again. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really gonna happen now? You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to see. What's really good? Because now you got to put up a shut up. What we've been waiting on for years now. You got to go answer that bill because you signed the contract. And that's the same thing. If Terrence ever signed a contract with EJ, he gonna be thinking about the same thing. Now it's real. It's here. I gotta go ahead and get this done. Yeah, you better get it done. Y'all please smash that like button if y'all haven't. Let's get the algorithms going. Let's get it pumping and jumping, my people. You see what I'm saying? King Style Productions, what's good with you, bruh? Salute to you, my guy. And he still hadn't dissected. He ain't realized that yet. But guess what? He gonna realize it here in a minute, though, because the first time Tank get to hit him, Tank is gonna enjoy this, y'all. Tank is about to enjoy this, my people. Hear me well when I tell you this, because now he gets to lay hands on this man. You know what I'm saying? All the talking goes out the window. You know what I'm saying? Oscar and Bernard and you know what I'm saying? Mal Charlo, y'all can't fight for Ryan Garcia. Y'all can't go in there and go. Y'all can't go in there and fight for this man. He wish he had y'all in there swinging with him with extra arms like he Goro or something. But guess what? Y'all can't save him. It's showtime now. Now it's mano y mano. His corner and himself is the only people that can save him. His corner and himself. Anything other than that, don't mean nothing because they can't help him. Because now it's showtime. This is fight week. Friday, he ain't gonna really be doing too much. This is gonna be like a walkthrough day. Come on now. Just like football. That's gonna be a walkthrough day for them. Fine tuning and making sure they weight is always right. So trust me, by Thursday, they finna be done. They ain't finna be doing no more sparring and stuff, crazy stuff like that. After uh Wednesday or Thursday, hmm, they done. Nigga, it's go time. This is the finish line right here. This is the home stretch for them in this fight. And what is that? Being right here at this point right now. This is the home stretch. Yeah, this the home stretch for them boys. Now we gonna really see what Ryan made of. You know what I'm saying? All the talking, all the hoopla, all the clout chasing, all that is finna get settled now. Nobody like again. For example, even when it comes to Terrence Crawford, when it comes to Bud, nobody's gonna be able to get in that ring and help him with an EJ if he ever so happens to take that fight. Nobody. You see what I'm saying? You're on your own. Your team got to give you instructions so you can benefit the best. And we finally gonna get it. That's why I give credit to Ryan for taking this fight. But you know it's bad and a person's reputation is tainted when they have to give you credit for taking the fight. Y'all think about that. If you got to get kudos for taking the fight, they let you know that you have a history of doing what? Ducking. Hmm. You got a history of ducking. Hmm. Why should anybody have to give you kudos for taking a fight with a contemporary that you feel like you better than allegedly? You see what I'm saying? Like people got to make it make sense. Why would you have to do that? We don't have to give him. We shouldn't have to give y'all respect for having or taking good fights. You see what I'm saying? Like that's just bogus to me. Why are we giving or having to give credit for a person taking a fight? They chose the sport of boxing as their profession. They want whether they for real about it or they want to pose about it. Guess what? They chose it. They did it to themselves. Like, come on, man. That's them. That's their fault. That's a them problem. Now they gonna deflect and cry and whine and do all this other shit to do what? To save face for themselves because they know they didn't got themselves in a situation that they ain't prepared for. Again, Oscar and Bernard Hopkins and these folks can't go fight for Ryan. They know that. They can cap, they can put out interviews and go say the best thing under the sun for these guys. They can't fight for him, for Ryan. They can't fight for Virgil. They can't fight for Hyman. One of these cats are going to is finally going to starch these dudes. And guess who's going? And Tank going to be the one to starch Ryan. Devin going to be the one to starch Loma. Cambosos and Tio already been xed off. Tio about to go in here and fight damn Josh Taylor, and he finna find out that he finna be in a whole nother ball game that he wasn't expecting. So all these hype jobs are scheduled to get their ass whooped. Virgil decent, no evidence. I can't, he don't have defense and he don't move his head either. What did we learn this weekend? What did we learn, my people? When you don't work on defense and you don't move your head off the line, you are a sitting pinata to get blasted. Virgil is good. Don't get it twisted. I feel you know evidence, but he lacks defensive ability. Thank you, honey, bud. I got more I'm adding. I just didn't I do it. I just want to put something in there so people can have some emojis and stuff to do or whatever. Like I'm gonna add Tank, it'll have EJ, you know what I'm saying? We'll have, you know what I'm saying, the growth. We'll have the people that, you know what I'm saying. But then we're gonna have some public figures on there too. I have the jet emoji. The one that I use in my intro, I had that on there. Yeah. And no evidence. See, I like Virgil Dog. I like that he gonna pressure you and he gonna come forward and he not gonna stop. But he take way too many punches, way too many unnecessary punches. You see what I'm saying? And that right there, you can't do that against a Bud. You can't do that against EJ. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that against a Boots. They'll pick you apart. Because if you just gonna come straight forward, they're gonna take a half step back and let you run into a hook or an uppercut. You know what I'm saying? Or sidestep you, turn you, and start, tenderizing them ribs. Then you done had your esophagus situation. I mean your appendix situation. I mean, and then you just had another situation. That's how strong is your insides? Are you still good? You know what I'm saying? Johnny Q, my bro, what's good with you, fam? I just looked at this chat. What's good with my guy Johnny Q, man? That's my dude. So that's what I look at, y'all. What are they gonna do? They got to do something. Better do something quick because Virgil, that with the lack of defense, man, people are about to start getting skint out here, y'all. Like I'm telling you, these trainers better start focusing on head movement and defensive ability, or else their favorite fighter is going to start to become a sacrificial lamb. I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to say nobody's less than or anything of that nature. Not at all. But if you lack defensive ability and awareness, you won't make it far in the sport. You're gonna be talking like you got a fat tongue in your mouth and got a mouthful of spit because you're gonna be punch drunk. People out here that don't want to work on defense, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna see more and more people fall or hit that mat. Your head sitting right there and you got somebody that's trying to knock your head off. You might want to get your head off center line. You might want to start parrying to the left with that head or parrying to the right with that head. Slip to the left or slip to the right. They want to start using your high guard. Because if you don't, you're going to get knocked out eventually. When you step up in competition and somebody can take what you dishing out to them and then dish and throw some shit back at you, what are you going to do then? Because some of these fighters used to drown the folks out. Then when they can't drown a fighter out, they look like a rookie because they only game player was to hopefully drown about with pressure and output, not defense. You notice certain fighters they try to drown you out with pressure and punch output. You see what I'm saying? And look at the fighters that can't drown you out with the pressure and punch output. They end up falling victim, or they start to look normal because they didn't have they didn't have a plan B. Hmm. There's no plan B, C, D, E, F, or G. They got one game plan. If it don't work, then yeah, what you gonna do then? Because why the hell would you go into a fight, which is like war, with only one game plan? What if that game plan don't work? Hello, my people. What if your plan A doesn't work? Some people don't. They have is a plan A. They go into fights with one mindset, and it's cool. But what if that don't work? How can you offset what's coming back at you? You know what I'm saying? Like that's where it comes on these trainers, man. These people getting paid to train and to look out for the fighters' best interest and to better them and have them be the best they can be in their career, right? But then you take away the fucking jab. Right now, so Kemp, they don't eat, boy, it's illegal to use a jab. It's illegal to use a jab in the Reynoso camp. You just see them hitting that Canelo Alvarez logoed heavy bag. load up body shots, hooks to the body, hooks to the head, hooks to the body, uppercut here, hook here, juke here, juke there, work the body. No jabs. Could have sworn the fastest way to get to a point is in a straight line. Yeah, you gotta adjust on the fly, but that comes with having a very cerebral mind to where you have boxing IQ where you can think. What I realized in boxing is everybody cannot adjust on the fly when punches are coming at them. When punches are coming at people, some people struggle to adjust. That's why some people are counter punches because they need to wait for a person to react. Excuse me. They need a person to act so they can react. See what I'm saying? They wait on reaction. So soon as you do something, that's why some people wait because they don't really know how to lead or how to take the fight to a person and do it successfully by coming forward, walk them down, but you don't come forward in a straight line. See what I'm saying? And everybody's not like that. Everybody can't master that. And that is something that a lot of fighters gonna have a problem with. They gonna meet a they gonna run into a serious roadblock because they want to learn how to do 360s and behind the back and taking it between your leg dunks before they learn how to do the basics. That's how I look at boxing. Folks that try to get too flashy and do too much, that's like a dunker. You can't start doing flashy dunks off the backboard 360 between the legs until you learn how to do a basic one hand to two hand dunk. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the boxers. They're trying to get too fancy and too saucy without mastering the basic fucking fundamentals. Like what happened to the people that taught you from the jump in boxing, who introduced boxing to you? Didn't they teach you how to throw jabs, how to step, how to slip, and all that stuff when you learning the basics of boxing? You supposed to. William Old School Arden, what's good, my bro? William Old School, what's up to the OG, man? You supposed to know that. That's what you're supposed to be learning. Why wouldn't you keep a trainer that's not teaching you the basic fundamentals so you can start to master those? Then you can start getting a little fancy and add stuff to it because you can close your eyes and got the basic fundamentals down. Hmm. Why you think Kobe and Tim Duncan and people like that, Michael Jordan, when their athleticism start to diminish, they were still able to be successful because they got basic fundamentals, footwork, IQ, mid-range jumpers, and just a unwilling nature and drive to not lose and quit. That's why they still successful and still be great because they was able to adjust and adapt their style and their game due to what their physical demeanor, where they at in life. Everything boxing, my bro. Keon in the building. Salute to my bro Keon, man. What's good, Key? That's where we run into this shit at. You see what I'm saying? Like these dudes don't know how to get it done. Like some people talented, but they don't know how to complete and get the job done. How many fights we see they'll hit you with some good shots and all this stuff, but they don't know how to properly finish a person. That's something that you can be taught how to finish a fighter. Teach a person how to be a ring general, aka having ring generalship. These trainers out here get paid and shortchanging these fighters is what I'm saying. Why the hell am I gonna pay you to try to get me to the promised land and you ain't doing shit for me? Fighters keeping some of the same trainers and people on their team when they don't benefit them. Actually, they are detrimental to them being successful. They're not giving them shit except taking their money. That's all they doing. Why not switch your trainer and go to somebody else that's gonna try to get you and have you at the best possible version of yourself that you can be? What are we doing then? What are these fighters really doing with themselves if they allow a person to just allow them to suffer or fail? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Then you got trainers that'll throw subliminals in an interview and diss the fighter that they just got through being in the ring with or being in the corner with, or throw shots and slugs at that fighter in which is about to give them 9 to 11% of their purse. Make that make sense. Hmm. Make that shit make sense. These folks gonna shit on the fighter or diss him. You just got paid off of them though. Nobody said that you was gonna be perfect in your first camp. Maybe not even your second. Maybe 3 camps. But if it don't go right with some of these trainers, they gonna shit on the fighter in the post conference after the fight or take shots at him. That's why I got mad respect for Calvin Ford. He helped Tank get out the mud. The man used to sleep outside and wait for the gym to wake up and then walk to that joint. Man been out here schooling and taking young youth out of the Baltimore city, you know what I'm saying, out of the city of Baltimore, out the streets, out of unfavorable situations, and get them in the gym so they can unleash their anger out on something else. They could possibly get them paid and they could have a career. Come on now. And where he at? He's still right here. The most important piece to Tank Davis' career is Calvin Ford, not TMT, not Mayweather, not Leonard. The most important person has been Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny. The people that's in the corner, that's who is the most important. And of course, us, the supporters who buy the stuff. DP Rocker, TWT, my brother in the building. What's good, DP? My big bro in the building. What's happening, my guy? You see what I'm saying? That's the most important. His team. First time I ever seen his big bro was the other day. And guess what? They all on the same page. You feel me? That's why, whether they like it or not, he gonna be successful. Not just because of him. Yeah, we can't just look at the mistakes that people make. Plenty of people make fucking mistakes. Some stuff is on the fighter as well, or the individual as well, because they are repeating some of the same mistakes. So yes, we're gonna hold them accountable for doing the shit that we already or they already know that's gonna get them in some shit. It's not hard. It's really not hard at all. Floyd Mayweather gave him the game and the blueprint on how to move and gave him attention and clout and some status and some fame due to what? Due to who he is. The same way he gave Canelo, he did it to Tank, but he just happened to look like us and actually be signed to TMT. So that's actually his fighter. That's actually how they making money. So yeah, they catered and did a little bit more to make sure they put him in a position where they felt like he was good and where he can start to ascend. Do I agree with every move that they did with him over there? No, I don't, because it's been some meat left on the bone. See what I'm saying? There's definitely been some meat left on the bone. But hell, he's been able to sell out arenas with whomever he fights. So we can like it, love it, hate it, or not. People still want to come and see the man fight, which what makes him a draw. They want to see excitement. That's cool. People want to be. They want to see entertainment when you go to boxing. That's what a lot of people these days want to do. Well, I'm not so much concerned about being entertained. I'm more concerned with the best fighting the best. Fuck being entertained. That's secondary. That shouldn't be the first or the first list or the first thing you look for when you want to watch boxing to be entertained. Well, why the fuck are you watching boxing? To be entertained by Tank Davis? No, that's secondary. You want to see him fight the best so he can prove that he's better than all these people. Entertainment comes secondary, thirdary, fourth, or fifth on the list. You want to see the best fighting the best. You want to see a dope fight. You want to see possible a fight that deserves a rematch. You want to see fans engaged. You want a fair fight from the ref, from the judges, all that. That comes before we think about entertainment value. Fuck entertainment. Because guess what? Sometimes when the best fight the best, one of those fighters separate themselves. So the fight might not be as close as we expected. But the best still fighting the best. That's what we get. That's what you should want. The best fighting the best. Not to be entertained first and then the best fight the best. If you in boxing and you're a content creator and you looking for entertainment first, it lets me know furthermore exactly how you view boxing. Hmm. They call it the sweet science, not the sweet entertainment. If they didn't cause you to use IQ or have to use your mental, they wouldn't call it the sweet science. They'll say sweet punching or sweet fighting, hmm. Sweet ass whoopings or something. The name would be different. They call it the sweet science for very good reasons. Anytime you add science to anything, IQ and thinking comes with it. When you was in school and you went to science class, guess what? You got all type of shit when it comes to science. Formulas and all these different things. Because you gotta think. They tell us it's 90% mental, not just boxing. Life is 90% mental, not just boxing. Jelly Bean 4280, salute to you, my guy. Eric, my boy Keith say, you gotta understand most of these dudes never competed in their life and don't have a competitive soul. So they just want to see their favorite fighter entertain them by any means. Hey, you 100% correct. But at the same time, some of these people are former athletes. That's what killing me. Some of these people that do content and talk about these things are former athletes. Some of them were very good. So you know about the competitive nature. You know that, hey, if you don't train or you don't put yourself in the right position to be successful or win or succeed, you're possibly going to fail. Any athlete that was serious about their craft, they weren't worried about entertaining nobody first. They was worrying about getting the victory, making sure them and their team can get the victory, making sure that they doing their part so they can continue to get looked at and get they looks, they scouts, they scholarships or whatever the case may be. Hopefully get you a state championship. Hopefully become all state, become an all American. Be Gatorade Player of the Year or Mr. Basketball of your state, being ranked in the top 100 in the nation. That's what people are pushing for. Entertaining is way down on the list. When playing football, basketball, and track, entertainment was further down on the list for me. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to make sure that I look the best that I can look and be on the court, on the field, or on the track. I'm trying to make sure not only me, but me and my team look well. Because individual accolades in the team only gonna let a person know what you can do. Hmm. How can you help benefit others and increase their game or make them better? That's what you should be thinking about. Because in a team sport, they don't want nobody just can get there. They want people that can get them they shit and help other people get theirs. That's what leaders do. See what I'm saying? So it's way more than what people are looking at when it comes to, oh, I want to be entertained. Entertained? Well, shit, go watch a comedy special then if you want to be entertained. Hell, go watch a slapping contest and be entertained. Like, oh, you slapped his ear off. That's what you go look for entertainment for. Boxing is you could be entertained. True enough. Through here, what's good with you, bro? Tay, Queen MMA MMA and combat. TWT in the building. What's good with the sis Tay? What's good with your Tay? Drop your flame. So that's all I'm saying. Folks' mind, they mental. I'm gonna go ahead and say it for y'all. Some of y'all scared to say certain stuff because y'all so worried about what somebody think. Some of y'all mentalities are fucked. I'm gonna say it for y'all. I'm gonna do what some of y'all are scared to do. Some of y'all mindsets are fucked because y'all way of thinking is stinking thinking. That's why. I'm gonna say it for you. That don't make me no better than everybody, but I'm wise enough to know that it's about the sweet science and the best fighting the best and things of that nature when it comes to boxing. Legacy fights. People going to try to create a new legacy or do something that's never been done before. Having a great road to undisputed or unification in multiple divisions and stuff like that. That's what we want to see. That's what we're looking for. We looking for the next Ray Leonard, the next Marvin Hagler, the next Duran. Come on now. I'm not saying you shouldn't watch nothing to be entertained, but that shouldn't be your first thing. That's all I'm saying. That's kind of it's backwards in my opinion. Like you rather see fighters fight less than opponents to do what? So you can be entertained, and that's okay. But then gonna cry and get mad when they say that your fighter ain't fought nobody, or cry and try to defend their honor so bad to the point that it makes you look like a man's fan or a nut hugger because your belief in the way you feel and what you believe in your mind and your heart for that fighter supersedes the truth. I see it all the time. Every fighter. You see it a lot. They more concerned with them looking good than them fighting the best fighters. Dark truth, what's good with you, bro? And I'm just like, that's why boxing is gonna be where it's at. That's why real content creators, y'all are needed, my people. Hear me well when I tell y'all, man. Y'all are needed. We need it out here. Whether people pulling up like that or not, keep kicking your shit. You can't erase a catalog, you dig? You can't erase a catalog full of heat. Whether 20 people seen it or 250 seen it. You can't take away a person's catalog when they've been dropping constant and dope information all the time. You can't strip that from them. You may not agree with the message, but that's why people got cataloged. Why you think people want to own their masters to their music? Because they can't get it taken from them. Come on now. Why you think people like Mo3 and Nipsey, they families are good because they own their masters and they rights to their music. So now they can get paid even with being gone because they own their masters. It's the same thing with your content. You own this content that you're doing. If you created it, you are the author and creator of it. Why you think that when people try to use it and don't tag you in it or something like that, they get a copyright because it's not they shit. It's yours. Yeah, they don't hear me though. They don't hear me though. I might be making too much sense. Sometimes when you make too much sense, it kind of goes folks' head. You know what I'm saying? So it go over people's head. But I'm too logical for all that stuff. I think way too much. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. I'm not in my head like that, but you just can't say anything to me, man. You just can't. That go for anybody. You just can't say anything to me and don't think that I'm going to download the shit that's been said. Whether you understand me or know why, shit, you'll have to wait till they get broken down to you. I explain it thoroughly and all. But just like a person can't say anything to you and think you just gonna digest that or take it as fact or say okay and it's all good, it's the same way over here. You can't tell me anything and not think that I'm not gonna be looking at it. Yeah, because we not perfect, but people do say and do make mistakes. That's all I'm saying. Hmm. Hmm. They do all the time. Hmm. So you tell me, just say something. Don't matter who you are. If I have a question about it, I'm gonna ask. Just simple as that. I'm gonna ask. Whether you like the question or not, I'm still going to ask that motherfucker. Whether you feel some type of way, I'm asking a question. So if I'm asking a question, I'm asking to make sure I'm correct or I have clarity on what I'm listening to or what is being brought to me. Not the fact that, oh, I'm looking at this way, or I'm looking at that this way. No, people are able to ask questions. When you communicate, you're looking for understanding. You want to have an understanding between both parties. So you got to have an open mind to be able to hear what both parties are saying, whether it's what you saying and the other party. But if you don't understand what both parties saying or what one party may be saying, that's why you get clarity. That's why you ask questions rather than make assumptions. It's a difference. Questions, hmm, or ask, hmm, and they're able to end with a question mark. Hmm. Assumptions, more like statements. You telling somebody. For example, let me give y'all an example to give you the difference. If I ask you, hey, hmm, hmm, did you pay 280 for them J's that you got on? I'm asking you a question. Now, if I jump out and be like, boy, you a fool, you paid 300 for them Jordan. How do I know that you paid 300 for them? Just because they retail price and you can look them up. That don't mean you paid 300 for them. All that means is that shit. I assume that you did something, or that's what you did, and I label and I put that on. So I'm saying, oh, you stupid for paying 300 for them. Well, what if they got a shoe plug and they didn't pay 300 for them? You see what I'm saying? Questions and statements totally different. The words are important, my people. Remember that. Words are important. The words that you pick and choose and what you say and how you say it is going to change the action or the reaction of the person or how they take it. Brian Corbett, TWT, my brother in the building. Salute to you. TWT is in this joint. Let me drop your flame, BC. And, you know, yeah. And I'm not perfect. I have to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I'm on point with what I'm saying. But I'm going to make sure I'm asking questions, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to draw and make statements just because I think this way. I'm going to ask questions based off words. What you present to me. So what you present to me or what you present to a person is going to reflect or effect how something is being taken, how somebody says something, or how somebody feels about something, or the communication. Hmm. Hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now, folks can't get mad if they ask you for help or ask you for something, and then get mad at you when you give them the truth. You either didn't want to hear what was being said. Shout out to my woman Quee because we talk about this all the time. Me and Quee talk about this a lot. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scene, the people that ask you for your help or your info or your guidance, then you give it to them, and then they get mad at you for telling them what they asked you for. That shit right there is fucking insanity. You ask for people to hold you accountable, then when they hold you accountable, you mad at them for holding you accountable. That shit's insanity. That's some ignorant, off the wall, roof troop shit. Jay Gibson, TWT, my bro in the building. What's good, Jay Gibb? Me and Quee talk about shit all the time behind the scenes. We don't agree on everything. See what I'm saying? Outlooks and perspectives on certain things. But the only thing is, whether she fully understand me or I fully understand her, it to the T, there is some understanding. Whether you like it or not, long as if you can understand where that person coming from, it don't matter if you fully agree with it. Long as you can understand it, then boom, that's all. There you go. There you go. That's why I say words are important. If I say words are important, why? Because if you take out or switch up a word or change the ending, you get a quote, a statement, or a question. All of them are all different. All of them are all different. A statement could be ended with a damn period or an exclamation point. A question ends with a question mark, and a quote has quotations. All of them are different. When people learn that, they'll learn how to communicate and get past situations a whole lot better. See what I'm saying? Only thing you got to do is remain and stand on your square. If you believe something, then believe it, but stand on that shit. But you got to be able to explain why you believe something or why you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? If a person asks a question, they trying to figure out why you view this like this, why you see this like this, why would you say something or do something like that? They just trying to get clarity on why people say certain shit. Oh man, well these niggas are doing this and that and that. And that. Okay, well why you say that and why you feel like that? Okay, they give you an answer. Boom. You don't have to like it, but hell, they just gave you clarity. So what's the problem? Hmm, hmm. Like hey, like one woman I would say, comprehension is key. You can understand me, or you can comprehend what I'm saying. If you comprehend, that means you got to grasp. You hear what I'm saying. That means you understand. Hmm. See what I'm saying? Huh. That's the difference. Hmm. Hmm. If you got understanding, you gonna know what they saying. When you don't have understanding, hmm, you think you know what's being said. Just the art of communication, man. People gotta learn how to communicate and get their shit off. That's why debates and panels be going to shit because people don't know how to communicate. And they can't communicate. Why? Because they asses is too emotionally attached to fighters, situations, promotional outfits, companies, uh, certain type of glove. Whatever the case might be, they are too emotionally attached. They believe it in their mind, which is the head, and where the head goes, the body is going to follow. Then the emotions and those feelings come out because they believe it in their heart. Just like a person when they in love with somebody, they believe it in their heart. So it's hard. Why you think it's so hard for you to break away a person that that's heart is into a person or something? Because they love that shit. That's why. That's why it's for you. You feel like it's talking to a brick wall because they don't just believe it in their heart. They believe it in their mental capacity. And whatever that mental believes, that heart is going to follow. It's going to just be right in line like states. Hmm. Just simple. That's why I don't argue with these folks on this joint like that. That's why I don't hop on certain panels because the energy that's going to be given off is beneath me. Tommy Ladlow, I'm not sure what time the grand arrival gonna be, but appreciate you pulling on up. Smash the like button for me if you don't mind. Everybody do that on their way in. Brian G, what's good with you, bro? And that's why we sit in chat and be like, oh my god, why do some of these content creators keep letting certain people up? They're not gonna bring anything good to your channel at all. Keep these folks off your shit. Why certain people come to mind and certain people hop online because I'm not going for that milk and cookie type shit. I'm not at all. Like this is my brand. This is something I'm me and my people building. I'm not gonna have no damn peon over here talking crazy stuff, bringing the property down, disrespecting folks, doing all this and all that stuff. The hell up out of here. What are you here for? Why put in your grind, your time, your effort, and sacrificing to allow somebody to throw goddamn shitty diapers in your yard, and you just cut your grass. Think you crazy, y'all? I'm telling y'all, some of y'all this YouTube thing has overtaken y'all mind, and y'all niggas are horrible, bruh. Y'all don't want y'all so fixated on being YouTube famous that y'all done lost y'all whole fucking mind, y'all whole fucking standard. Y'all, a lot of y'all morals done went to shit and out the window. Yeah, they went to shit and straight out the window. Yep, sure did. Because they want to protect situations and people and stuff like that. But guess what? People don't care. They looking for anything to make you look bad. But we'll say that I want to finish my boxing. So we're gonna get back to that here in a minute. Let me just pause that because I'm gonna keep jumping down that rabbit hole and it'll be hard to get back. Now, when it comes to hmm, Maul Charlo, y'all got to know him and Tank don't like each other, right? So y'all shouldn't be surprised that he's betting against Tank Davis. He know in his mind and his heart that Ryan's not gonna win. He probably thinking that they might try to rob uh, Tank on the cards or something and try to give it to Ryan. Now, we us understand it. But for you just to bet and just think he gonna be Tank, I don't even think he does. He just don't like Tank, so he's gonna go against Tank. He's not gonna support him. He's not crazy. It's crazy that you gonna put that money on Ryan Garcia. You better than me. But he don't believe that shit. He just don't want to get that support to Tank Davis because they got beef and they don't really rock with each other. He rock with EJ. He don't rock with the Charlos like that. See what I'm saying? Big difference. He don't rock with them like that. So I already knew he was gonna bet against Tank. He don't like him, so he's not gonna put money on him. Point blank period. Nick ain't crazy. I heard people, oh, he losing his mind. No, he's not. He just don't like Tank. Yeah. Charlos and Tank, they don't rock with each other like that. They don't. They done got into it on several occasions. That's why that man betted with Ryan Garcia because he don't like Tank like that because they got a beef. So when people fail to realize they got a beef, that's why. And why you think Earl hurry up and like shit? I got 20K on Tank. Bring your money to the fight. You know why? Because he looking at him like how Ryan Garcia was when he betted against Tank. Like this is another easy 15 grand. So another easy 15 to 20 racks. Cause y'all niggas stupid. That's how EJ looking at it. Oh, I'm gonna take this boy money. So case of what? TWT. Damn it, man, my bro in the field. What's good with you, K? So that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like people gotta understand. That's all it is. Them dudes not crazy, man. He know he gonna talking crazy about what move and what bet he making. Look how many people talking about Maul betting against Tank and going with Ryan. It's headlines. He just put himself back in the mix without even having to touch the fucking ring. But see, I guess people mind wasn't thinking like that. You see what I'm saying? See, they mind not thinking like that. He just made headlines without even getting in the ring. He just announced that he coming back in June. Then turn around putting himself back in the mix. He put himself in the headlines. That's all. And guess what? He successfully did it. He did. He successfully did what he was trying to do. And what was that? Get folks talking about Maul Charlo again. And he did it. And folks fell for it. Yep. Straight up. So I laughed because I already knew what was up. I know the play. I knew what to expect. I already seen that coming. They don't like each other, man. But I know some people gonna overlook that. It's gonna go right over their head. They're gonna look right on past it. But it's there. It's out for the public. If you pull up the stuff, you can find out and see that what they don't like each other. It's on film. They don't rock with each other. I'm just saying, it's there. You can go find it, pull it up, whatever, however you want to do it. But that's the reason why. And EJ seen an easy way to come up on some money because you want to bet against who? Oh, you want to bet against Tank? Oh, for him? Bet that. Bet that. I got another easy way to get some bread just that quick. Mm-hmm. Now, ain't that some shit? Now, make that shit make sense. If they wanted to see somebody do something to do what? Put themselves back in the mix and get folks talking about them and starting to post and make content about them. He just did it successfully. He just did it straight up. Now make that make sense. That's how he done it. So if y'all wondering, yeah, hmm, there we go. Straight like that. Now he don't have to do too much, but even if he lose the bet, people are gonna keep talking about it. No, EJ and Tank are cool. That's what I'm saying. EJ and Tank are cool. Tank and the Charlos are not as cool. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't miss what I'm saying. EJ and Tank are good. Why you think EJ put 20K on Tank? That's his nigga. They good. It's the Charlos and Tank that don't see eye to eye like that. When do you really see them other than from like 2017 when they was all backstage and behind fights with AB, Tank, and Charlo and all that? They got into his shit during that time, and a couple years after that, they've been having a beef with each other. See what I'm saying? EJ ain't got shit to do with how the Charlos move because EJ is his own man. You dig? He his own man, straight up. So that's that. He his own man. He don't have to follow what the Charlos do. He his own person, his own man. He can make his own decisions. He's been doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? EJ don't have to do or fall in the line. Cause yeah, I mean, but EJ was there when the beef happened. EJ like shit, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's them. They grown men. You see what I'm saying? Because he gonna let them handle like me. I guarantee you, Tank don't have so much of the issue like that, so much pressing against the Charlos like that. It'll be more so probably the Charlos feeling some type of way about him. But whichever way, they don't really rock with each other. Cool beans, no problem. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But when it comes to this, like he gonna lose that bet. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time before it happens. You know, people like, well, what if Ryan win? If he does win, that's a win for him. You see what I'm saying? That's just a another feather to put in his cap. No cap. And like I said, that's you know where they gonna go with. I'm just tired of all this fake ass uh emotional energy that he been giving out, and yeah, see, this weight cut been so hard. It was hard to cut weight. It's so hard to do all this. Everyone for Javante and this weight clause, rehydration clause, man, we wouldn't be going through this. Why can't I weigh in that? Why I want to weigh in? I feel good. All this other stuff. Well, for one, you ain't got no leg to stand on, Ryan, because you had belts that were available at 140. You could have pressed before they announced Rolly in Puello fighting. You could have tried to push for that one. You could have tried to push and slide in and get in there with between Ponce and Sabrina Matias. Those fights weren't even announced yet because the belts were vacant, and they was waiting to see and put those things together and the pieces together. That's what they was doing. They was waiting on that. He turned down that, which you say you was gonna be undisputed. Just like Tio, I'm gonna be a champ. Where at 140? Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. I'm gonna be a champ at 140 and all this stuff. Same shit that Tio said, and Tio did the same thing Ryan did. They avoided the open championship belts that were right there for him. If you want to try to get the easiest one out of him, go fight Alberto Puello. He ain't no slouch, but he the easy of the champs. Now Matias and Prograde and Taylor got a shit. He not finna jump right there with especially not Prograde or Matias. He never gonna get in there with their ass. Hmm. Never. So you turn down that shit because you want to be popular and you want a big bag and you willing to risk getting knocked out from a lower weight class, which and you just start weighing in heavier. Then announce that you was gonna leave. You just happened to start weighing in over 135, and they magically said you moved up to 140. But you didn't tell nobody. You just outweighed it and to say yourself, I'm going to 140. But your last three fights, you came in weighing over 140. So you didn't have no choice but to do what? Go right on to 140. Mm-hmm. But you so fixated on Tank Davis and all that shit. Your contemporary is still right here at 35. You and T are the only ones out of the batch that left. Ain't that funny? One of them that was the unified champ, he skirted off. And looked like shit at 140. Ryan, you skirted off. You look a little better at 140. But there is no world beaters. There is nothing that's making you like, oh my god, he gonna stand a chance and put up a great fight against a TS or a Prograde or even a Josh Taylor. Hell, we don't even know what you're gonna do against Alberto Puello. We don't. So you want to come down and bring your happy ass back down here, right? To 35, but then you want to cry about a rehydration clause when now you're a 140 fighter. It's only 5 pounds. You say you in the best shape of your life and the weight is no problem. Well, okay. Well, drop it down to 35 shouldn't have been a problem for you then. Since you allegedly say, oh, I'm in the best shape of my life. This was my easiest weight cut. You're not getting to take head by trying to sell people a fake ass sob story to show you some love and shit like that to give you fake love when you've been crying wolf about the shit that you signed. How you gonna get mad and cry about some shit that you agreed to? Again, I can't get mad. I can't get mad. Hmm. Ty Swindle, what's good with you, bro? Well, I say I can't get mad if I marry a person, right? And they turn out to do and be shit. Bridezilla, right? But I chose that. I can't. Shout out to my woman again. You can't have buyer's remorse. I wanted that. And if I did something of that nature and it was to give somebody and they was a horrible person and I found that out, I can't cry wolf when I make that decision. I gotta live with it and figure out how to get away from it. Ryan can't cry wolf when you agreed to everything. Just like Terrence asked. You can't cry wolf when you tell us you agreed to all terms. Ryan, you agreed to all terms. Shut your weenie Oscar my ass up and get in that ring and fight. Go train harder, go put in work so you can try to beat Tank Davis. That's a tall task and a tall order, but you asked for this. This is what you wanted. You got it. So shut your stupid ass up and get in the ring and go get that action. Go get that work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna show you no pity. Nobody finna be, oh man, I hate that. Man. I'm so sorry. You got to deal with that, bro. They don't care. They're gonna act like they care because it's gonna bring them views and stuff to talk about in content. That's why they're gonna act like they care. They don't care about you, Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Teddy said Ryan LaRusso. God damn. That's all I'm saying. Like people they gotta get out their head, man. You can overthink or you can think too much on some shit. And Ain't nothing to think about. It's a contract here. It's black and white paper signed. Venue, date, money, purses, confirmed, signed for, guaranteed splits, all that. Pay-per-view percentage. All of that shit is already scripted. You see what I'm saying? It's already been scripted. Already. Right? So, since it's already been wrote and it's already a done deal, who gives a shit when it's already done deal? He was asking if you complaining about they split, they guarantees, all that shit. You got all of that done. Who gives a shit about a rehydration clause? We don't. You took it. So if you took it, take it. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, appreciate that, BC. Appreciate you, bro. That's all I'm saying. If you took that shit, then take it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear no excuses. None of that other shit. I don't care. You nigga, you boxers and you man fans and content creators start all this cheerleading pom poms and crying and all this stuff. I'm finna start roasting y'all horribly, bro. Hmm. Y'all niggas, y'all letting the content creators down with that fun dip ass shit. That's what y'all doing. Y'all letting content down. Bad too. People looking at certain content creators who might be have some popularity and people rock with, and you got a job to keep it 100 and talk that real shit. People hoping they using you as they sources for their information. Yeah, they looking at you for their sources, and you got scatterbrain talking, making up narratives, running with all type of shit. Say, you know what I'm saying? Rick Glazer and Cappinger and all these folks. Word don't mean nothing, then turn around and use it so you can get some content and views. Oh, this Earl Smith fight is gonna be on this day. Stop it. But they not credible. But then people folks be turning around using that shit from the people that's not credible. Man, if y'all don't get that backwards ass shit on up out of here, man, how? How's the way? How can a person not be credible and you agree that they not credible and I don't fuck with they sources, but then they say something that you kind of like or it look good, then you start preaching like it's gospel. But you just told the world that these niggas all cap. They not credible. Panel whores, attention whores, go from place to place so people can see them and keep kicking and spreading the same uh, rhetoric or narrative. A lot of dumb shit, false information and lies they made up on their way to hopping on the panel. And then don't get mad when people start looking at your page or your content like, oh, you allow this stuff because it's who you allow up there. Just because you it say open panel don't mean everybody can come up there. Mm, I'm sorry, some of y'all. Let me just give y'all some game. Open panel don't mean open for everybody. The panel is open for who's allowed to be up there. You see what I'm saying? That's what open panel means. Let's break that down. Why would you open the public to, or your panel to every fucking body when you know what the fuck going on YouTube? Come on, man. Use your fucking head. I guess thinking is a lost art these days. Why you think I'm doing some people they would never be on my shit? Do y'all hear me? Never. Because they beneath me. They beneath my way and my level of thinking. They beneath y'all's way and levels of thinking. They got stinking thinking, and you gonna bring it in my chest so it can start stinking. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Please. Not happening. Not on fire watch. Y'all niggas right. Y'all had y'all rabbit ass mind. And then wonder why they feel comfortable just keep coming over and over and over and over and over because it's what you allow. Y'all crying about some of y'all channels. Well, stop allowing these fools to hop on your shit. Mm. But see, drama and confusion brings views and likes and more eyes to view. I ain't sacrificing that. I keep 20 people in here and shit every day until the rest of the year. But I ain't losing or sacrificing my morals, the shit I stand on, what I believe in, what my people know me for. How can I keep kicking in some real shit if I don't practice what I preach? If I'm not clearly doing what I'm talking about right now, I'm practicing hypocrisy. Right. See, it's accountability held for myself before I hold anybody. I hold myself and I'm my own worst and my biggest critic. I G check myself first before I start trying to G check somebody else. I'm gonna make sure I'm good. I don't practice or do the activities that y'all do. So when I speak on it, my credibility is valid. See what I'm saying? That's what people don't do. It's what they not gonna do because I'm gonna hold myself accountable first, heavier and harder than anybody will, because it's me. I know what I expect of myself. I know what I'm capable of doing, and I know what I can do. That's the difference. Y'all know what y'all can do in this chat, so y'all hold yourself accountable for y'all actions and the things that y'all do. Whether people listen to y'all or not, y'all are not a part of that crowd that don't do that. That's why y'all able to identify that crowd and those type of folks, and then speak on it, or you kick their ass. Like I seen, like I seen one of these cats on what's the name, and what's the name yesterday, and in KQKC. Sure did. I seen him over there with this goof troop shit they was doing. I seen him over there coming at women. Hmm. Nick J. Garcia. Well, if y'all stop doing this on y'all channel, on y'all page, if y'all don't stop, then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop coming over here again. Something that Queen and some of my other people talk about, right? Check this out. If you don't like what's going on over there, why the fuck are you here? If you feel some type of way, why are you at their page? It was one of the dudes in KQ chat. He kept coming at you, and you was like, "Cook him, Baciana," because he was saying that before then, and you would have to scroll up, or you might have been working or something. But he was mad at them on something that they said on their page. So he took it from what they said on their page and brought it to KQKC shit to address them. Now, that's a windy ass shit too. Because he was getting cooked in KQKC chat by them. And then I said so. Because I'm like, nah, man, shut that shit up. Like, okay, I said, well, uh, I forgot dude's name. Y'all see him. He wanted. I said, if you don't like it, who asked you to show up? If you don't agree with it, why are you there? Shut that soft, sensitive, emotional ass shit up behind Bud. And it was behind Terrence, y'all. He got mad at these women because y'all talking about Bud too much. Or y'all talking about Bud in a bad way. See what I'm saying? Over Bud. He don't have an issue with the women. He's doing this over Bud. Then he got mad because he kept doing that. Then they finally blocked him. So now he butthurt because he got timed out for bullshit. Now you come to KQKC shit, and now you want to be trying to talk shit to him. Man, get that soft ass shit up out of here. But you niggas love coming at women though. But a nigga could tell you that you a whole ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, on the panel and all that shit, and you won't even check that nigga. Oh yes, yeah. I'm about to yeah. I'm about to ring some of y'all doorbell in this joint today. I'm gonna knock on y'all door today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You got more vim and vigor to try to be rah rah with a female, but this nigga was just rah rah with you. Called your wife out her name and called you out your name and all that shit, and you trying to talk it out with him. Yeah, I know you talking about that dirt dude, DP. Yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah, dudes be clowns, man. But I'm like, wow, this nigga butt hurt because he got booted or he got blocked because he dick riding Bud and mad and coming up to them based on them saying how they feel about him, and you mad about it. I'm gonna start coming to y'all channel if y'all don't quit talking so bad about Bud. Nigga, who cares? Like, come on, man. These folks, boy, these niggas retarded. How is that gonna make a person feel bad? I'm gonna stop coming over here if you don't stop talking about Bud like that. Man, that shit weak. These some weenies out here. I promise these some weenie ass folks, y'all. I swear, man. Never till I got to YouTube where I seen men or males. Let me change that. Where I seen males posing as men so damn emotional and butthurt about every goddamn thing. You talk about the shoelace, you talk about the hat, you say, oh, he didn't cook on this good enough. Now nigga wanna go make videos. Bruh, like damn, it's not that serious, bruh. It's YouTube. Some of these people you'll never know in your fucking life, you'll never see. And y'all about to lose y'all sanity in y'all mind over nothing. Exactly, my love. It's their channel. Why go over there if you don't agree with it? And the fact is, it's a dude going at women yet again. Why? Because they didn't agree with your opinion? Then sit your fun dip built ass on down somewhere. Butt plug ass boy. Yeah, like that shit be wild, man. Like you mad because they didn't agree or didn't talk on it how you wanted them to talk about it. So yeah, see, that's that weak shit. That's what fuck up shit for people growth, people channels, and all this type of shit. Because you got dumbasses like this that's gonna do, ass backwards stuff like this, and then think that everybody gonna be cool with it when you go somewhere and say, man, it's getting to the point, folks getting tired of you niggas. Folks gonna start rallying and booting y'all niggas up out of here. Content creators, certain ones who be tired of it, they getting y'all niggas up out of here. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, honey, but I knew that a while from. I figured that out within my first year ever being like locked in on YouTube. I was like, oh my god, like look, some shit is just mm mm. Some stuff don't even deserve y'all time and energy, man. Like we gotta be better with picking and choosing our battles. That goes for me as well. I think I do pretty well at that. But guess what? I'm not above reproach. So guess what? It goes for me as well. You see how you do that? That's how you be a man. That's how you do that shit. Even if you know you're not particularly doing it, you're not above from making mistakes either. So that same shit I'm saying, it goes for me as well. real man shit. That's what you do. Even if you don't talk to yourself about the boat, even if you're not doing it. Should you hold yourself accountable like everybody else that you're trying to place in that boat? Because then if you do it and you've been talking about them, now you're a hypocrite. Come on, man. Shit too easy. Too easy. I niggas better get y'all mind together, man. And do this shit in my sleep. Intellect. Hmm. Go a long way. Go a long way. Long way. Yeah, exactly, remote school. Start telling the truth too much, folks get mad, cry, or they got a problem with it. Not necessarily you, they got a problem with what you saying because they believe something else. And they don't want you to do what? Hmm, hmm, Go against what they're saying. Like, bruh, telling y'all, this is the type of energy and behavior. And people giving these dudes all type of respect and everything. Like, these the dudes y'all want to praise and give kudos and all this type of energy for? Man, boy, we really in a lost time of this world, folks. You know, on a type of weird ass time. Oh wait, it's channel good and it's popping, so it must not be too bad. Well, did you think about it? If you know this channel was based off of drama and all this type of shit like that, don't you think that people that's over here like that type of energy, so they're gonna be here? It's not so much that the content creator is always cooking. It's because they go where they're accepted. When people get booted from a certain channel or a certain crowd of people, they try to go rally and go with people that what go against those same people. I'm helping some of y'all out today. They're gonna go rally and link up with those people. Meanwhile, they didn't probably do their homework, so they don't know what all these other folks did. They just running with it. You see what I'm saying? They just running with it. So then by the time, what I'm saying, they get to running, they in full stride. So they done spread their wings on it. So now they believe it just as much as the people that were trying to get them to believe it. So then they start to do stuff, move differently. Then once the rubber meet the road and stuff start to get laid out and more truth come out about situations that they didn't know about, now they butt hurt. Or now they feelings hurt or feeling like they got lied to or they got played. And some of those same ones that you tried to warn gonna get mad and say, why you didn't tell me that they was doing this? Nigga, I did tell you. Hmm. Hmm. Like what you talking about? Folks did tell you. They gave you warning and warning and warning after warning. Hmm. If you chose not to take them, whose fault is that? The messenger or the receiver? Who fault? Clearly, the messenger is giving a message. You, as the person the receiving end, didn't listen or digest the shit that was given to you. So guess what? You missed the mark. So since you missed the mark, you have to deal with that shit. And it don't always be pretty when you miss the mark. When you miss the mark or you fumble the pack, the end results are always not going to be pretty. They're not going to always be favorable for you. Okay? Hmm. Okay? It doesn't work that way. Sometimes, when you, like I say, you miss that mark, that's on you. You have to deal with that shit. And doing missing the mark, you might scar and you might mess up a several friendships. You know what I'm saying? And that's due to your own. That's on you. You can't do nothing about that. Except She'll take what high end and keep on going. I'm like, that's just as simple as that. Like it's not real, you know what I'm saying, hard. Never believe what people say, always believe what they do. Guess what, Ty? That's why I always say, what them actions do. Paralytics will tell you anything. Literally tell you anything. What them actions do though. That's what I'm on. What them actions do. Yeah, that's what I'm on. I need to know what them actions do, my guy. Because talk is cheap. You know what I'm saying? I know people that can die mouthpiece, they can sell you a dream. They can sell you anything. They get you to sit there long enough to believe it. But I'm gonna follow them actions. I'm gonna follow that activity. What them actions and that activity doing? See what I'm saying?
I thought you came out that you know when they got in my baby.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm looking at. So I don't have no time for all that unnecessary that other folks gonna get into. You can tell me anything. Folks can tell me plenty of shit. Guess what? Your actions showed me everything else I need to know. So that shit went in one ear and out the other because your actions told and showed me otherwise. You see what I'm saying? So with that, it is what it is. Just like that. Like it's simple. Simple shit, y'all. A lot of this shit is not hard at all. Promise it's not hard. Again, shout out to my woman. She said a lot of dope shit. It go be out here. Life is not hard. People make it hard. And I 1000% agree. Hmm. Life ain't that hard. People do make this life hard. People make this shit uncomfortable and unfavorable and put folks in weird ass situations and things of that nature. People do that shit, not life. People do. And some of these weak minded individuals, they getting respected. They getting, what I'm saying, they looked at as those people. But they the main ones that's starting the shit, creating these fucking avenues for people to be able to cloud and fake and shake and all that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That part. Do that. I mean, get some of y'all to tool up a few of y'all, man. I got to make sure y'all was good. But this where we at though. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all pay attention. Please pay attention. Oh man. Watch these folks action. All these people yelling how solid they is and how they move and all this shit. Wait till adversity hit and listen to words. And then pair their words with the actions that they doing. They don't have to tell you shit or show you. The action's gonna do it for you. Guarantee you. It's going to do it for you. No problem. No questions asked. It's gonna do it for you. Then folks will get mad when you can pair up the shit that they said to their actions and the shit don't match up. That's all I'm saying. Folks ought to be about that. You know what I'm saying? Like folks talk a lot. It sounds good. Yeah, they talk good than the bitch these days. They do. Some people they can talk good and they can get you to believe anything. But what are them actions showing you? You see, I repeat again. Actions. You can't tell me you love me and then show me everything other than love. Can't say we fam and then show me everything other than fam. Whatever label, title, status you put on it, you can't say that I'm that and then show me the opposite of that. because I know I kept my same energy. I just had to take my energy elsewhere because it wasn't conducive to me being successful because you ain't keeping your word. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Take that for what it's worth, however folks want to feel about it. But you can't say people are one thing or they something and then you show them the opposite with actions. That means everything that you said is null and void and is bullshit. So how can I respect something if you doing exactly what the fuck or the opposite of what the fuck you preaching? So whether that make you a liar, hypocrite, a capper, a stunner, same titles we want to put on people that's ducking and seem like they avoiding double dutching and hopscotching fights and contracts and stuff like that. Guess what? That same shit applies. You heard? The same shit applies. You did? Yes. Same shit applies. Exactly. And like, look, because one thing I'm able to do is say, I did what a lot of folks not gonna do and won't do. I'm gonna do and say a lot of shit that folks want to do but won't do it. See, because I don't give a damn about how a person may feel about me. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to like me. You see what I'm saying? But I know you respect me enough because you ain't finna come do no stupid shit. I could bet you your bottom dollar on that. They ain't gonna do no stupid shit. Not at all. Because just because I don't agree with it don't mean I can't respect you. You know what I'm saying? But that's how these folks move. They don't agree with something, they feeling some type of way about it. There you go. Now, I know this fight week, so a lot of people, they gonna do what? No evidence, tied. You know what I'm saying? King Stash, y'all been rocking with me. Not just here. Y'all rock with me every other place. You know what I'm saying? Guess what that's called? Consistency. You did? When y'all found out about the channel, y'all kept tapping in. You see, we cooking fish. You hear me? Straight up, the Omega. That's my dude right here. He crazy as hell, y'all. That's my nigga right there, Omega. That's fam right there, and he is a absolutely fucking fool with it. If y'all don't know, some of y'all know, but Red is a damn nut. But I love it though because he gonna be him all the time, always. Oh, King Stab, my bad. I was moving too fast. There you go. Because y'all could be anywhere else right now, hearing all boxing content and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all could. Because this fight week, people gonna talk about the fights. We talked about it, but it's only so much you can talk about. You see what I'm saying? It's only so much you're gonna be able to continue to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be going on all week anyway. It's keeping it a buck. How can talking about boxing every day affect people's lifestyle? Now, that's no disrespect, but ain't it real shit that we got going on in this world that boxing can't help us with? Mm-mm-mm. Shower lot 77. Salute to the queen. What's good? What's good, sis? How you doing, Shower? So yeah, I'm consistent. Like I'm an energy and vibe person. I love people with dope energy and dope vibes, man. Like that y'all, the people with dope energy and dope vibes, y'all the best people on earth, man. Y'all the best people on earth. Tell you. Because y'all, it's easy to be around those folks. You see what I'm saying? Some people struggle and got real life issues that they struggling with and need some help with. And rather than go get help or tap in where somebody gonna give them some game that they can use, they want to hear about boxing. No, no, no. Hey, no problem with that. But then don't turn around and get to crying and bitching about you need some help or you need some this or that. But you don't go to places that where you can get it from. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You that's just stupid. If you know you need some help on a relationship, why not go somewhere where people gonna give you some game on some relationship? YouTube will be here for a certain point or a certain sector, or you can talk about certain stuff for a certain point or certain time. But eventually, guess what? Real life is gonna have to sit back in at some point with people, and I think that's where people be missing the shit. Like real life is gonna not keep continue to happen, whether you want to ignore it or not. Shit don't happen that way. Hmm. You can avoid real life, but when you get off YouTube, guess what you still got to deal with? Real life. So, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. If people want to go that way, rock it that way, and pocket that way, whatever you choose to do, hey, go for it. But real life is not going to remove itself just because you put on a facade or this shit hmm, for YouTube to get folks to believe or think something. Hmm. Because guess what? Life is not going to change or just go away because of you. Situations not gonna go away just because you feel like they should. Sun don't rise and set on none of our asses at all. Hmm. At all. Hope y'all get that and understand that well. Shit, we ain't no special than nobody. And some of you motherfuckers think y'all own and run YouTube. Nigga, you just a piece of the puzzle in YouTube. And some of y'all holding folks like they in charge of YouTube. Nigga, they ain't don't run YouTube. They're a worker too. What y'all problem around here? I said, man, y'all, some of y'all be on some weird ass time. Shit, you want to be technical? We doing the work, but we still work for YouTube in a sense. Why? Because people want to get monetized, so guess what? They can do what? Get paid from YouTube. So you own your channel, but you working for YouTube. Hello? That shit's not hard. It's not at all. It's really not that hard. Like, damn. It's not that hard, my people. Not at all. I'm just saying. That don't take away that nobody is good at what they do or they don't cook and have good content. But we on a YouTube platform. It's our channel. It's their server. Ads and stuff, they put this shit in to help us get paid because we are a partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm a partner to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the shit says in your studio. You're a YouTube partner. So you have a partnership. You did a partnership. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I I use words and labels because that's what it says. You know what I'm saying? I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Not at all. Can't make this up. It's what this shit says. Straight up. Don't believe me? Watch this. Mm, mm, mm. See, I'm about words. What did John say? You're a YouTube partner. See what I'm saying? All my stuff active. I'm a partner, right? That's what it says. YouTube partner. So I got a partnership with them. Meaning, I only own my channel. And I own that to, you know, a certain extent because they can dictate how much they want to put your shit in the algorithms. That's why we tell people to smash the like button. I would tell people to do all these different things like that. But some people get treated like they ass is on YouTube. Well, you know how big YouTube is? You don't own it. Now, for a certain community, you might be one of them niggas in that. Yeah. You might be one of the top dogs in that certain sector. That's cool. Some of these folks treat people like they own this shit. I'll be like, boy, whew, y'all be on some more other shit. A whole nother type of time. But this is what I see. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see. I see a lot of man fan of content creators. See a lot of dick riding. I see a lot of this shit. It's okay to give them people kudos and credit and stuff like that if they doing a good job. But sometimes some people y'all just go overboard. Y'all just be nut hugging them like bad. Like damn, get off the dude dick so hard. Shit, let his woman hop on that joint. Goddamn, dick riding bad. Like they do their favorite fighters. That's how they do some content creators. It ain't the content creator fault. They just doing their job. It's these people that fall into that mindset of that mode that they want to do that. Ain't got nothing to do with the content creator. It's the folks that support the content creators. They give out this weird energy and bring a lot of these issues and bullshit to them. The subscribers, especially when they be trolling and they be going to troll with other people, then they go one place and then guess what? What the hell you think the troll's gonna come to? Wherever they know you at. Ding ding ding. But this how like one track and simple minded folks are. Because guess what? They don't even see it. They don't even see it at all. They don't. But they don't see it until all that trolling and all that nonsense that they doing start to catch up. And then they start to realize they outnumbered and they can't outdo all these folks. That's when they start crying wolf. Because see now you done activated the troll game. Hmm, hmm. So when you activate the troll game and then they start to, what I'm saying, drown you out with because there's so many of them. Like they come in groups and in phases with these trolls. When that come about, I guarantee you, some of the ones they be doing trolling and doing all that extra and antagonizing folks, they're gonna be the first main ones crying, hollering. They messing with me. They doing this to me. They say this about me. That's them. That's the first thing they gonna do. Telling y'all, I know this. Yep, that too. Oh, you can't go over here. Who? Who can? You can't. I can. I can go wherever I want to. Oh man, don't go over here. Huh? Yeah. Hey, I got the receipt right here. Hold on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I, at this point, I'm just gonna cook and do what I do, man. Cause at this point now, hmm,
I got it. I got it out the car.
uh,
But I know they had one of them they showing is already turned in. The other one they have.
that's on their end then. Ain't got nothing to do with you. You got your receipt. They ain't got
Yeah, 'cause
nothing.
I know it's two of them on here.
Yeah, that's on them. That's on them and them shipping it out. When they scan it, they gotta send it and get to the place wherever we gotta go. So that's on them. They ain't got nothing to do with you. You got a receipt to prove that you already turned it in. So you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Now I
Yeah. It's like, damn, I could have sworn folks was grown adults these days. You know what I'm saying? You could have sworn folks was grown adults. Like, you got an issue with them, or with a person, gee, you handle that issue. Hmm. Just low pay, what it do, my guy? Salute to you, bruh. Appreciate you pulling on up. Like, you handle that. Y'all folks can do and handle shit however they choose to or however they want to, man. The choice is yours. But when you buy in and start and fall prey and victim to doing certain shit, you put yourself in a boat with other folks too. They do that. Then then when they pair y'all or let y'all together based off y'all activity, then that's a you problem. So, that's right.
Okay. They don't even say nothing about that when they did have a refund for it. But they don't, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now when I go out here to look for it, they don't even have
Mm-hmm. Talking to LDTV. Salute to my bro. What's good, man? That's the fam right there, man. Me and Optin go back. We go back, go back. You know what I'm saying? Well, I say it's people that's been around me for years and years and years and years and years, man. Do y'all hear me? So when they talk about consistency or people give me credit or some kudos or something like that, it's because I earned this shit. You see what I'm saying? I earned for people to view me and look at me this way. Not given, not because I asked for it. When I told people to call me this or call me that, people call me and give me titles because of actions, activity, not force fed to label you as this or you get labeled as something. For what? That shit ain't authentic if you do it that way. Ain't nothing that's fabricated. I don't want that. Whatever I get called, how people view me, it's because of I earned it. Not forcing folks. Oh yeah, call me this or call me that. Uh, why? That's one of my questions. For what? What make you deserve to be called this? So you know, just simple shit like that. Hmm. Real spill. So I see a whole lot. I see a whole lot of funny activity and funny movement. But guess what? I'ma let it continue. I'ma let it continue. Oh, I see a whole lot. Some shit ain't even worth addressing, so I'm gonna leave it right where it's at. Not worth addressing at all. Not really not. But oh, where? Just know, folks' ass ain't out the woods and ain't just clear and safe. Just because folks ain't said that timing is everything. Oh man, the timing of certain shit when it unfold on folks. Oh my God, some of y'all gonna have a damn crisis. Y'all gonna have a real bitch fit. I'm telling y'all, because it's gonna be some stuff that's gonna hurt y'all feelings. Trust me, there'll be some stuff that's gonna hurt y'all feelings. And I guarantee you got folks running around. What they talking about? What they talking about? What they talking about? This is that's how you two work. You say something, people not sure about it, they get the whispering and texting folks behind the scene. Hey man, what you think they talking about over there? Hey man, you think they talking about me? Think they talking about you? They think they talking about that? Golly. Could have sworn folks we grown, we can easily ask questions. But hey, don't take five words. Don't take mine for it. All I know, I ain't never been had a reputation for making up stories or making up lies or anything or trying to make people look bad, discredit people. You know what I'm saying? None of that. And folks turn their back and do me wrong, like I done changed my energy. Never have. Never. If they had a made up issue with me, I wouldn't know because they ain't never been brought to me. I'm not scared to call man or woman to ask them, do they got an issue with me? Only thing I ask for is just to keep it 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? But see, people don't know how to do that. So why would I ask? Why would I ask about certain stuff when I know people just gonna cap? It's pointless to even have a conversation, or it's pointless to waste my time. It's like me talking to a brick wall. Am I gonna get a response for it? Nope. You know, just it was just me. That's just how I'm wired with mine. But like I say, everybody not gonna view and look at stuff the way I'm gonna look at it, or how I'm gonna see it, or how I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, digest this shit. And I'm not worried about them if they do. All I'm trying to do is help the people that want to be helped. If people want to be lost out here in the sauce and believe and fall for anything, y'all go ahead and do it. I don't want to hear no punk ass, side ass excuses or nothing. When shit blow up or the bottom fall out that joint, I don't want to hear nothing. Mm-mm. Damn, man, I need to holler at five. That nigga did try to tell me that. Yeah, I know. Hmm. I'm done telling folks shit. Hmm. Literally, I am. My information is on reserve for people that really want to get better and change. And that's willing to accept it. Even if they don't like it all, they can accept it. But see, it'll be people that fake, fake, and play like they want your real information and want your. Nah, they really don't. They really don't. Some of them I just realized they trying to save face to say that they did ask or talk to the person that people assume that they gonna drop the information to, or they allegedly supposed to be super super duper cool with. So Hmm, hmm, straight up. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep dropping out and just keep it 100. Now, no, they ain't, they ain't even getting nowhere with me. Like I say, I'm like I'm cutting the cord. Like, don't, no, don't call me. I'm serious. Leave me alone. Don't call me. If we didn't talk and spoke on something, don't call me back on it. If you're going through it, don't call me back. Don't call me back with that. You want to talk about something else or got something else? There's a lot there. That's different. But if it's something that we didn't address and I didn't tell you some info on, and you chose to go the other way, don't call me with that shit. I'm telling you. Because some of y'all gonna have to fall on y'all face. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all think y'all know it all. Some of y'all think y'all got it all. I'm just trying to give people info and game to help y'all out. Since, you want to be in this thing. If you're a noob, then we're gonna try to give you game. Because when people smile in your face are some of the ones that's gonna do you the worst. Again, some of the people that y'all cheesing and ha and smiling in their face, they gonna be the ones that's gonna do your ass dirty. Because if they start to view you as a threat, the hate, the slander, and that's gonna start. So go ahead. Y'all ain't been around 6 years. So y'all can see the cycle of how this stuff works. You know what I'm saying? Then people get the feeling they sell, think they britches too big and shit. Yeah, I said britches like the old schools. These britches get too big for themselves. They start smelling themselves, and now they take off and think they bigger or better than the folks that they was right here with. Nah, uh-uh, no sir, no sir. Nobody ever tried to. You know what I'm saying? Tell you what to do. It was all about helping. Hmm. Now we can't control what people think or what people believe. Only thing we can control or try to help them with is what to look out for. Hmm. Hmm. What may happen? No, what will happen? It's all about when it will happen. That's the shit. And I chucked for the longest. That's all I ever did. You know what I'm saying? People shit on me and turn their back on me all the time. All the time. Certain shit I ain't even said to nobody. I just kept it to myself. Hmm. Because it's not for me to make people to look at other folks different just because of my situation. Like I'm at a point now where that shit is limited too. Because I can tell you that folks did this to me, and you might want to watch out. But guess what? If it didn't happen to you, you might not care right now, or you might be like, okay, well, I play it, watch it close, and see how it unfold. Then they do it. You see, and you like, God damn, but why I stay around this long? Because I'm part of collateral because this person did this and to that person. And I was cool with this person, and man, mm, we can shoot for the weekend. This weekend, what everybody weekend schedule looking like? A1. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Certain stuff, I'm just not. I ain't even gonna put into the ether no more. I done said it enough. Ain't no point in me even repeating it no more. You know what I'm saying? So, what I will say, I thank y'all. We're not in it right now, but I thank y'all for just even being here with me. You know what I'm saying? There's people that y'all could have just been wanting to hear boxing and all this shit, and not get no extra gems or no game and shit. Because that's no surprise when it comes to five. Because I've always told people from the jump, My channel would never just be catered around one topic. That's a fact. That's a big fact. Big fact. So I know some people all they want to hear is boxing in some form of fashion. So my channel not gonna be formed because boxing gonna end and we're gonna be talking about a little bit of everything. So go for it. Go for it. If some of y'all want to hear same topics and regurgitated topics all the time, then you go right on in. I ain't telling you nothing. Just know the people that's over here, they gonna learn something. They gonna get some gems and some game, and it's gonna help them be better people as well. Get some good boxing content and breakdown. No biasness in it, just straight down the middle, all the way every time. How many times have y'all seen me enter a debate about Devin, Shakur, and Tank? I don't. You see what I'm saying? I don't. I turned down debates on those topics because I refuse. Javier Valencia, what's good with you, bro? Hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah, because we need one ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And we really need the people. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna discuss some shit in this meeting, and I mean that we finna get some motherfucking understanding and clarity. Hmm. I mean that some understanding and some goddamn clarity around this joint. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. They cannot. They can look at me like, oh, he trying to be on some Coach Prime shit. I want the best folks around. Fuck that shit. We want the best folks around. You building something, but you don't want no fakes around you. You don't want no sus ass people around you. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Nah, you don't want them type of people around you if you're trying to grow and build. Just like if it was a football team, you don't want nobody that's lacking, don't want to come to practice, don't really give 100% effort. They don't deserve to be on the field. They don't deserve to get that be one of the starting 11 on offense or defense. Shit. And then my thing is, that's why I don't give a fuck about saying it. Because everybody think that somebody is directing something at somebody when you drop a real ass bar or a real statement. I'ma need you niggas to grow the fuck up. Y'all not that folks not that important where somebody gotta come up in the topic when they having a good cook. Nigga, it ain't for you. It's not. Like, damn. That's why people be hesitant. Don't be hesitant. If people feel some type of way, that mean they guilty on some shit. That mean they doing something opposite of what you was cooking on. Oops. Yeah, people paying for subs. Yeah, they'll do that. I'm talking about going crazy. I know several channels under the microscope right now. But guess what? I keep it to myself. You see what I'm saying? I keep that information to myself. Mm-hmm. Everything ain't meant to put out in the open. Some stuff you pocket. You know what I'm saying? You take those nuggets and you just put them in your pocket. Geo James, salute to the fan. What's good, my bro? That's what I'm talking about. Real shit. Real solidarity in this joint. Unwavering energy and activity out of individuals. That's the shit we need to be talking about. People don't blow with the wind. People not like a walking compass. They're gonna go whichever direction the wind blow or the current may take them. No, uh. Mm-hmm. And that's cool. Like they get that sub count number mixed and confused with how good a person kicked their content. See what I'm saying? They get that confused because you don't see 10,000, 7,000, 5,000, 4,000, and they cool and they connected with people that got 7, 5, and 9 and 12 and something like that. Like, well, why he still only at 2,500? That don't mean that he ain't cooking. He or she not cooking, or they ain't dropping good content. It may not be the lane that some of the other ones want to hear or want to be a part of. It may be certain stuff that you say that people like, and certain other stuff, and certain things they don't care about or they don't want to hear. So that's why I say it's always selective energy, selective outrage, selective support, selective love, selective everything. Because it's all selective, and people select whom and what and when they want to place those things upon people. Yep, Todd. Yep. And I'm looking. I already know. Cause see, people don't have to tell me nothing, bro. If people done said something to me, and I'm like, okay, bet. What's the next thing that I can do after that? Follow the actions. OTB Boxing School, TWT, my brother in the building. OT Bill, who my nigga is in the building. What's good, man? And drop your flame. Because that's all we can do. You can have a conversation, hear shit out. Cool. Great. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. But folks be really on some weak ass time. You good. Folks be on some weak ass time. You know what I'm saying? You good. You good. You good. Folks be on some weak ass time. Like for real. 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? It's all cool. They the realest. They gonna just be open and tell you what they feel, how they feel. Then next minute, no, I'm good. No, I don't even want to speak on that. You just spoke on every other motherfucking topic. Mhm. And yet again, what is that? More selective energy, selective outrage, selective hate, selective love, selective likeness, selective popularity, selective everything. That's the YouTube motto. That's the way. Selectivity. I don't even know if that's a fucking word. It sounds like it though. Selectivity. Taking the root word of select and adding the end root back end of activity. I don't even like I said, I don't even know if it's a word. But for the sake of this conversation, hell, it's one. Hmm. Hmm. People select mean they choose not to come and pull up over here when they know we over here cooking. When you got dope conversations and shit going on. But you can go tap in somewhere else, support, what I'm saying, your people and shit, and see them over there live like 10 to 5. Like, damn, I know we on at the same time. Oh, okay. Bet. Selectiveness. That's what it is. That's all. It's just selective, man. And they gonna select where they want to go, where they want to support, and that's cool. But based off words and that people done told to me, you can't say we that. You can't say I'm this or I'm the brother and you rock with me tough and all this shit. Man, fuck out of here. Yeah, that's my bro. That's my nigga right here. Hoop blah, this and that. Shit. Hmm. See you everywhere else, and it's all love. And I'm gonna support you, bro. And then like, all right, we gonna be live later on. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. I know you'll be live. Won't even pull up. Yep. Yeah. Hmm. But everything all cool. Don't be super friendly with me if you can't even come and support a nigga that you supposed to be cool with. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, people scared to have these conversations because they know it's gonna offend somebody. Who gives a fuck? And I'm gonna stand on that. Who gives a shit? Because if it's the opposite way around, a person gonna say it with no filter. Exactly. Same here. Everybody, yeah, that's my bro right there. That's my bro. And threw a nigga all the way under the bus. Got folks playing both sides of the fence, smile in your face, and be straddling the fence with your information and then give it back to somebody else and then take what they say and whichever one sound better or the most believable, you gonna run with it. Just saying, like, folks, just be 100. If you don't want to fuck with me, say that. Give me the energy all the way through and through. Don't give me 70% of it. And depending on who on, oh, I can't go over here because this person on. But I can go over here every other time. Nah, bro, if you fuck with me, then fuck with me. If you don't, get away. That's all I'm saying. Stay the fuck away from me. Don't even pull up over here. This shit ain't for you. When I say a person my bro or they my fam, I exhibit that shit every fucking day. It's called consistency, people. I don't change because somebody try to bring something to tell me something about somebody. I know this person. So if I know this person, I don't give a fuck what you saying because they already showed me with their actions and activity who they are. So guess what? I'm running with that. This fake ass shit, gossipy ass men and women behind the scenes, straddle fence ass motherfuckers. Get off the tightrope line and stand on ground. Pick the side. You going this way or you going that way? That side mean you either gonna rock with folks or you die. Quit faking with them. If you don't, then just don't. Pulling up places, motherfuckers got all this love and shit for a nigga, but can't even pull up to my motherfucking channel. But it's supposed to be love and support, and we rocking with you and shit like that. Nigga, stop that weak ass shit. Niggas won't dare pull up over here. Oh well, they had a situation, and we don't know what's going on with Queen Five and these other folks. So guess what? We can't go over here because we don't know how it's gonna look. Are you a man or a grown woman? Somebody gonna do tell on you because you went somewhere? Y'all niggas better grow the fuck up around this hoe. That kitty elementary ass shit. Well, I don't want to be seen over here because somebody gonna tell on me. Nigga, this is YouTube. What's going on with y'all folks? Y'all letting YouTube take over y'all whole fucking world. Con Shawnee, what's good, my guy? Cheers to you, my guy. Oh, if I go over here, people gonna think something. Well, are you the leader, the man, the boss, the top shot, or what are you? Shit, because everybody want to be captains these days. Everybody want to be chiefs. So I'm asking folks, what are you? Because everybody want to be in charge these days. Don't nobody want to play roles. Don't nobody want to fill their role. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm just saying. Go certain places, it's all gravy, all fine and dandy. Then you pull up another place, motherfuckers don't speak. Depending on who there. Yes, I see this shit all day. Folks pick and choose depending on what whose channel we on, whether they want to speak to some of us. This ain't just this across the whole YouTube world. We ain't the only people that receive this. BL, 7, 8, all my dudes receive this type of energy. Folks pick and choose. This not crime. It's just telling people grow the fuck up. Pick one. Like Ricky Williams say, pick one. Literally, people pick one. Is this or is that? Which one is it? Oh yeah, me too, man. Oh yeah, it's been going on. I just don't say nothing about it, y'all. Y'all, man. I talk to and tell my woman so much shit behind the scene on certain shit that I might see. We both do this, and we don't say shit to nobody. We just sit on this shit. Don't even say nothing. That's all I'm saying. Like, folks gotta grow up, man. Like, really grow up. And if you want to live and be a part of a soap opera type of environment, then you go ahead and do this shit. You go right on ahead. Go right ahead, and you gonna get whatever you gonna get from it. Straight up, straight up. Oh yeah, I'm laughing now. It's just like when I'm serious about something, it's gonna have some authority behind this shit. I laugh it off all the time. I'm laughing it. I'm in a laughing and mood now because some of the shit it's laughable because it's that's fucking corny. That folks like this and they grown. Some of y'all in y'all 50s moving on this weak ass monopoly money type of time. You got kids and grandkids and shit, and y'all out here on some elementary grade school shit for YouTube and for fighters, nigga. Man, boy, I tell y'all, I tell y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm invisible to some people in certain chats. Yes, I am. I'm invisible. We wrenched up and everything. You invisible. That's because people are being told not to do this. Or somebody said something to them behind the scene and they took it and ran with it. Cause at least for two of y'all niggas, y'all got my motherfucking number. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all got my number. And y'all could have easily hit me up if it was a problem. But then y'all say some folks say, no, everything cool. But your actions tell me differently. Damn. I, I don't know if people not getting the memo. Your actions tell a person everything on how you feel, and how you believe, or how you view them, or how you see them. Your actions, not the motherfucking lip service. I can tell folks that, man, yeah, you this, you that, and all that, man, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna do that for you, and this, that, and the third. Then I don't do it. Then what is your perception of me? Oh, that nigga be capping, he be stunning. Exactly, A1. Bruh, that's all I'm saying. We can get understanding, and people can go their own ways, and it is what it is. But see, people don't want to do that. People don't want understanding. They want confusion, or they want somebody to side with them, or to believe them, to make a person look bad, to make themselves look even better. That's how they move around this joint. Been trying to tell y'all, or we've been trying to slow walk y'all and crock pot cook the meals for y'all, because y'all gonna see it. Like, y'all gonna see a lot of inconsistencies, a lot of them, a lot. All I'm saying is I'm gonna talk about shit that folks not gonna talk about. From a man perspective, I'm gonna say certain shit that y'all niggas not gonna say, because y'all, some of y'all too concerned on how a person view y'all, or what they gonna say about y'all. Nigga, come and see me if you got a problem with it. Damn, I'm a realist, man. So I'm gonna speak on shit. I can't talk all dry and sound like sandpaper when I'm speaking on real shit. It don't work that way for me. It's gonna be some authority, some unction in my voice and in my tone when I'm speaking on shit that I feel strongly about. It's gonna be some passion behind it. No crying, no emotion, ain't no tears coming. I ain't yelling. I'm just speaking with some passion. That's all. Yep. Mm-hmm. I got you. Oh, I got you, Bill. So, hey, shower. Exactly. And that's cool. I see myself getting ignored. I see people, depending on where they go, who they're around, they call me shit differently. You see what I'm saying? So y'all consistent. I know what y'all gonna do and stuff like that. Y'all my people, you feel me? But depend on who around, people change up how they address me. Yeah, I see
Style
this
them
shit
out,
every day.
Debo.
No, nope, nope. Niggas ain't safe. I'm tired. I'm tired, niggas. I'm telling y'all, niggas finna be in the nutcracker in this bitch, boy. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. I'd have stalled people out for years. Nope. I ain't got the wrong nigga going. I done seen too much, and I just been sitting over here not saying shit. I'm like, so that's what we doing. Niggas gonna cry wolf. Like like they didn't create situation. Bet that. Bet that. Don't wear. Hmm.
We do. Now it's time to separate the shepherds from the sheep. You did.
Oh
Time to
yeah.
separate the
And
shepherds
I'm
from the sheep, man.
and I'm your local sheep herder, goddamn it. Get your ass up out of here, nigga. Where my motherfucking staff at,
Talk
nigga?
your shit.
Shit. Where my
Talk your
staff at?
shit.
So we can start weeding y'all at, nigga, paddling like we rowing on a boat in this motherfucker. Shit. Fuck y'all on. Like niggas out here on this goofy type of time. Well, I say they so fixated. Oh, if I say this, somebody gonna think something about me. Who gives a shit? I'm a grown ass man. If
Damn,
I say that, I don't want nobody to think I'm missed or doing that.
like
Boy,
real niggas like you. So
hold on, my shit breaking up. Hold on. I'm going through this school line.
They don't make real niggas
Oh yeah,
look
man.
like they used to for this.
Yeah, you breaking up. See, maybe and see if it's my end. Cause you okay, now you starting to move again.
You know,
Kind of breaking up. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I get in a better spot. Or if it's your end, Bill. Can y'all still hear me? Was I breaking up or was it just OTB? Ah, this nigga 81, boy, your ass is stupid. I'm just saying though, I see a lot of people saying and speaking on a lot of real shit, right? Or claiming that they how they are. But when the time presents itself, they forget. They get amnesia. Like they forget how to be real. So what they tell you? That means you either faking, posing, or you being selective to choose who you want to be real with, who you want to trust, who you want, what information you want to intake from certain people. hmm I got you, Bill. So you know, that's all I'm saying. Selective energy, outrage, hate from folks around here. That shit is weak. Shit's soft. Charmin tissue, cotton ball mentality. Guarantee you, shit is ultra, ultra dynamically weak and it's at its finest order. You know what I'm saying? And some of these folks out here, everything was all brother, sister, fam, and all this shit. Them motherfuckers act like they done forgot and can't even see. You don't see nobody, don't speak to nobody. Really? Okay, bet that. What's going on?
Hoodie.
What's up, big girl?
Wear your hoodie.
All right, just hold on.
So this is what happened to PE today.
What?
So they were
What happened?
they
Did you hold on, Carter. Before you get to going, did you get in trouble?
no.
Okay, then.
So
Mm,
they were talking and then they said and then I wasn't talking. Me and Jackson wasn't talking.
mm-hmm.
And then this coach said, "Get up. You're going to Miss Olmsted." And I said, "I didn't even do nothing."
Miss who?
Miss Olmsted.
What's that?
Why? That's her principal.
I don't know who y'all know the names of y'all principals.
Yeah, and then
when
I said I didn't even do nothing. But
Mm-hmm.
did you yell
Carter,
at
Carter,
No.
you fine. You didn't get in trouble. You didn't go to the principal, so you good. You good. You good, man.
Um, Daddy,
Here.
Dad, please help. Daddy, my chain.
What?
It broke. I'm hungry.
It
Wait,
broke because you doing too much. Just hold it. Just hold it. Get
I
your
didn't.
phone. We'll get snacks, all that stuff. I don't want to hear all these questions. Get your
Yeah,
headset
I
and
did
cool.
it.
Okay. Now get y'all stuff. Put them earbuds in and have a chill.
Or you can't believe what just happened at
Okay, I'm on the live. Can y'all get do what I just told y'all to do?
I'll text you it, okay?
Oh, you just bring it down. You loud.
I'll text you it, okay, Carter?
Yeah. So like I was saying, I'm not so much tripping, but I just ooh, boy, you chopped this screw right now.
I sent it to you. Daddy,
What? Man, I'll fix that in a minute, Carter. Stop calling my name. When I don't fix that stuff. What?
Who are you calling?
What is it, Carter?
I'm not.
Here. Man, just put y'all headphones in and do what y'all normally do. Nobody want to hear no back and forth. I don't.
What are you talking to?
Hey, I don't want to hear no back and forth. Y'all won't have nothing back there. Don't make me repeat myself again. Yeah. Now, it's just crazy though, man. This is what going on. So many people deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Or they see it, but everybody's not gonna speak on it. They not. They not. I know they not. I'm expecting them not to because they wanna be people's favorites. They wanna be liked by everybody. No place or no form in life is any everybody gonna like everything you do. Just don't happen. Somebody gonna do something. Frizzle,
What it do?
Frizzle, Bucket hat man. Bucket hat man. Yeah,
Sun out this joint beaming.
yeah, man. Huh?
Now I said the sun out this joint beaming.
Yeah, man. Boy, I see. Yeah, man.
What it do?
We just cooking, man. We gonna touch on some stuff. You know. hmm I seen some. I told them they in trouble now. Ooh, boy, I'm finna start going knocking that folks doorstep, man.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah, cause some of this stuff it done got too far out of hand.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
heard you. I heard you cooking earlier.
hmm So I'm just like I ain't got time for it. I ain't trying to start nothing. Folks on some real suspect behavior out here. Folks just letting it be for the time being, but eventually you're gonna have to get addressed because certain things is gonna make that have to be addressed. And I guarantee you, somebody's gonna go tell somebody, oh, you are talking about you. You don't know who I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying. And folks be having my number and can call me. If you don't call me and you don't talk to me and we got understanding, it's not for you. But somebody's still gonna be like, man, you frogs over there shit on y'all talking about y'all. Talking about who? What name came out? Who did I label? Well, I call out. I said across YouTube, not certain people. But that's what they do. When real truthful messages come out, folks run and tell. Hey, watch this. I was talking about you over there today, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? Some of y'all believe me because you won't even pull back up to my live stream. Yeah, yeah. Now debate me on this, and I'll pull up my last 2 months of my live stream, and I can point out some of you niggas when y'all was over here, but everything was all cool. So do y'all really want me to go ahead and fact check y'all and embarrass y'all? But then you go look at your live stream and you see five there. Because I'm consistent. That's why. See what I'm saying? I ain't gotta go there. But I see some stuff that I ain't like last week sometime, and it took Jesus for me not to go waist deep on somebody. I had to catch myself. Couple folks, couple y'all niggas.
It was, the shit just be funny. That's why I just be sitting back. I just sit back and laugh, and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
is funny as shit out here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I
I
say
mean,
so.
everybody get on this day
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. My bad. I won't say nothing.
Shit, start off talking boxing.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
No, I was saying the
what you
shit
say?
start
Yeah.
off talking boxing, then
Mm-hmm.
niggas wanna. I said it start off talking boxing, and niggas wanna get in their feelings.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then it go from boxing to your mom or your wife, your spouse, your kids, and what's up? What you gonna do? I got beef with you, and that's like because of boxing topic or debate or disagreement. Like, bruh. Mm-hmm.
Like that shit happened on
Mm-hmm.
the right side again the other day,
Yeah, I
the
know.
other night.
I know. I seen it. I'm like, bruh.
Sitting on the panel, and I'm sitting there like, hold up. I said, hold, nah, you're not gonna talk about my brother. He was like, you can hop up there. I said, the link in the chat, he'll be right up here. Sure enough, BP pulled right up.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, no. I was like, no, you're not gonna talk about BP like that. No, that's the homie. That's the
No.
brother.
That, yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm.
He was like, man, I don't even know who
Mm-hmm.
that is. I said, I know you don't know who it is. I said, he'll be right up.
Mm-hmm.
Then he popped up on the panel. I was like, what you gonna say now? And they was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
you on the
Oh,
thing like grandpa.
hey. Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, K. Yeah, hey. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's about that's gonna happen here in a minute. Cause I dare him to tell me and point out a lie. Hmm. Well, I dare y'all. Let's
They
just say
tell
this. Hmm.
Rice at the
Hey, let's just say this. Let's just say this. I seen a statement somebody put in the chat talking about, man, it's only was funny. The people that used to call Sam and bro and sis don't want to speak no more. Nigga, what? You know you're the corporal of this. So people just reciprocating what you did or what you're doing. Because when you speaking to them and y'all ignoring it, we get it. And it's purposely? Come on, man. Get
I
out of
put it
here.
like this.
Who gets me with all that?
I'm the type of dude, I'm gonna say what's up to everybody that I fuck with. If you don't say what up, bye, then I say okay. I let the shit go. Maybe they didn't see me or whatever. But then if I put something in the chat and you put something right behind it and you ain't say what's up, then I'm like okay, I know what it is.
Mm-hmm. And you used to speak, and then all of a sudden you don't. Bet
Right.
you either got a problem with me or somebody that I rock with, and that you got an issue with.
I'm
And
not even
rather,
going. I'm not even going to think too nothing about it. I'm just like, okay, I know what it is. I
yeah,
won't speak no more.
yeah,
You ain't
exactly.
speaking to me.
But then,
Then you go, oh, damn, B, why you ain't speak to me? Nigga, I
mm-hmm,
spoke to you. You ain't say what's up back. And then I put something in the chat. I let the shit slide. I put something in the chat. You put something in right behind me. You saw my shit right in front of yours. You ain't saying, what's up, D? And I
mm-hmm,
would have said, hey, I spoke to you earlier. But you ain't say nothing,
mm-hmm,
so I ain't say that. That's why, shit, I'm not the type of
mm-hmm,
person that walk around and look for your attention. I
mm-hmm,
don't give a fuck about your attention. I say what's up to the people that I
right,
say what's up to. Somebody don't say nothing back, I'm
mm-hmm,
like, okay, maybe they didn't see it. Eventually they'll see me and they be
mm-hmm.
like, hey, what's up, dude? It is what it is.
Hey,
I mean,
it is what it is. But I'm just like, we see 16 people in here. Well, folks watching. Somebody got a memo. Ooh, I'm over there talking some heat. Man, let's go see. Let's go see who he talking about. Guaranteed. And now that I said something about the number, how many people in here, and how many I see typing, you can see it on the screen. You gonna see that number drop by 3 because I said something. Watch,
what's
watch.
going on,
That
OGKQKC?
salute to my OG. The singing OG, man, that's my dude right there. The real one right here. My OG KQKC, man, that's my guy.
OTB,
You
hey,
know,
Gangsta Boy, what's up?
you know. And so that's all. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be out here really hating. Like they, man, how you gonna try to do OGKQ? How you gonna try to do KQKC, the
Sad
OG in the
is, what's
dope?
going on?
Like how y'all gonna try to do OGKQKC in the dope behind the scenes? What? Person that don't bother nobody, and you goofies. Come on, bro. Like nigga try to throw KQKC under the bus. Nigga, huh? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You can't be serious.
All Casey come on here and do is talk boxing. He don't get personal with nobody. He
Mm-hmm.
don't get in nobody's business. He don't do none of that. All he do is talk boxing. He's one of few people I know. All they do is talk boxing when they get on here.
Mm-hmm.
Him, Knockout, Fanon, a couple of other people that I see around or whatever. All they do is talk boxing. They don't talk about nothing personal. They don't do none of that. They talk boxing. That's it. They don't care about none of that bullshit that's going on. They ain't got nothing to do with
That's
that.
all he do. You got people trolling, talking about he a fiend and all this other stuff. Because they don't know his lifestyle and all he do and all the energy he put into his YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, yeah, he on something. Ooh. Oh, I know what he on. He on y'all Hilmer with this boxing content. That's what he on.
Right. And
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the thing. That's the thing. People don't realize that everybody has their own opinion about the situation. Everybody is not going to agree. So just because he got a different opinion of what you got, that doesn't mean that he's hating on the fighter or not. He has a different opinion than what you have. You have an opinion. The shit that you're talking about is not facts most of the time. It's just your opinion. So why he can't have his own fucking opinion? Why that person can't have their own fucking opinion? Why they shit got to be the same as yours? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, last time you say you're gonna give me Robux.
Like I
Yeah.
tell everybody, everybody always talking about Bud Crawford is a good fighter. Me personally, I don't see it. But that's my opinion. I don't see how good he is. I don't see what everybody else sees. But that's my opinion. I'm not gonna say what you see is wrong. That my opinion is
Mm-hmm.
I don't see what you see. I
Right
don't. I
on.
don't see what other people see. Same thing with Devin Haney. He's a good boxer, but I see the flaws that he has. Other people don't see the flaws that I see.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Everybody sees something different.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
why I
that's
said
cool. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a favorite fighter no more. I took all the favorite the ones that I was like, this is my favorite fighter. I
Oh,
don't
D.
have that shit. I don't have no favorite
I
fighter. I
didn't know.
have fighters that I like, but I don't have no favorite fighters no more. Because
I'm
if I
sticking
have a
to
favorite
tipsy
fighter,
now.
I'm gonna be biased. Yeah,
Both of
I
y'all.
wanna keep it 100 for everybody. So I don't have a favorite
Mm-hmm.
fighter. Even when it comes to my family, they're not my favorite fighter. I rock with them, but they're not my favorite fighters. I rock with them.
Mm. Right. Like some people just say, yeah, they don't have favorite fighters, and that's cool. That's cool. It's just like you can have a favorite fighter, but you still can hold everybody accountable. Just like you got a favorite basketball team or favorite football player. It's just the people that don't know how to hold people accountable because of the fandom they have for them. That's
And
what
see,
makes it so bad.
that's what I was telling Doug Whiteside the other day when I said I don't have a favorite fighter no more because I'm one of those people. If I have a favorite fighter, I'm gonna be biased towards that fighter because that's how I am when it comes to my football team. Now I know that we fucking up, but I'm gonna still say we the best motherfucking team in the league. But I know that we fucking up. But because I'm biased because that's my team. So that's why I say, you know what? I'm not doing that shit when it comes to boxing. I don't have a favorite fighter because I know how I am. So I don't have a favorite fighter. Other people can do it differently. Other people can have a favorite fighter and still not be biased. I'm not one of those people. That's why I said I don't want a favorite fighter. ain't slow driving nothing.
hmm No, I feel you though. Like, yeah, EJ, I favor him over a lot of the fighters, but I like Tank, I like Devin, I like Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Who I may favor more than the other ones. Got my reasons, but I don't care who you are. You look up favorite fighter or not. I'm gonna call you out on all that because nobody's above reproach, favorite or not. I don't care, and I just like them because why they in the sport. When they leave, then hey, they gonna be a retired fighter that I rock with. You know what I'm saying? I can't put that label so far on people like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, well, if it's like this, then I can't support or rock with this person. Even if EJ is my favorite fighter, I'm gonna call him out if he on some bullshit. Like I can call out Bud and everybody else on theirs. I'm gonna keep that same energy, and it's gonna remain high and consistent. Hmm. Cause guess what? Hmm. You can have favorites and all that stuff, and still be a fan of the sport. Some people you have to taken a liking to based on how they move or how they handle or how they get down in the ring or they respective crafts. You see what I'm saying? As for me, hmm, EJ happens to be my favorite fighter, but that ain't, he's not bigger than the sport. You see what I'm saying? The my favorite fighter ain't is not bigger than the sport. He a part of the sport. So guess what? I'm gonna hold him even to more accountability because I like him. I favor him as a fighter. That don't mean I'm biased, but I favor him as my favorite fighter. I'm about to get y'all back. So that's why I keep it the insane energy all the way through and through. That's why I don't get into the Devin Haney, Shakur, and Tank sweepstakes, all 50-50 fights. That's what I believe. That's what I'm stand on. So nobody got to else believe that or think that. I don't care. This is G5. Well, what Fizzle believe. This. Hmm, I got you. So I don't get too caught up into a lot of hoopla because I already know the way I view stuff and you want to take it. Most people not. So guess what? I just stay out the way, do what I got to do, and keep on rolling. Straight up. No ifs, ands, buts about it. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me see that. I'll put it up.
I made everybody know.
Okay. Good job. Thank you, big girl. All right. I get y'all folders and stuff.
You
So,
need to get them something to eat.
I can sign right here. I gotta sign their folders and stuff. I gotta sign their folders and stuff. I don't know if they trying to eat. Carter eating shit right now. Yeah. So like I say, nobody above reproach in my book. I don't care who you is. And if you got a favor, you better be able to explain why and why you favor a person over their contemporary. If you got a favorite and you want to, you know what I'm saying, keep it on that type of time. Well, explain it. I'll just tell people, oh, he gonna do this and knock this person out, and then that's it. Why is he gonna do that? Or why would she do this? Now people can get a good grasp and understanding why you feel that this person is the best. Oh, so just little simple stuff like that right there. See what I'm saying? Simple things. See how simple that is, and how easily that you can get a good grasp on why a person feels some way when they can explain to you why they feel that way or why they think the person is the best. That's called clarity. And getting the understanding. Hmm. That's why. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna cook and drop dope content. You know what I'm saying? It's for who it's gonna be for. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be for who it's for. But some of y'all actions don't line up with how y'all view and what y'all say to me. Unlike some other people, they may be scared to speak on and call it out. I'm gonna call it out. Whether you like it, love it, hate it or not, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Because see, I'm just that thorough and stand up type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't expecting everybody to do or to be that or be stand up women. And me. It's life. It's a bunch of stuff when we're in here. We deal with some of part of our real bloodline family. Some of them are part of it extended. It all depends. You go. So what you gonna eat? Yeah. All right, I just pull up the windows or something.
No, right back. Hold on, let me get my phone.
Chloe, yeah, you need to start your remix. Chloe, what did you put in there?
Oh, this is all. That's a link. I have a link.
Oh, sure, you eating this, girl. You gonna I'll barely get you some. No,
Let's go. Sorry.
I'm not going to McDonald's.
I'm going to
Yeah, when last time I've been to McDonald's? I don't know. Yeah, no, 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 no. We ain't doing that. Yeah, I bet y'all. Yeah, prayers up for the mother, OG. You know what I'm saying? I know you take care of mom and pops, man. That's an honorable thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Even being, grown and not in they same household, you know what I'm saying? You still make sure that they ate one and, you know what I'm saying, cutting their grass, doing all that stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Commendable. I can respect that. Oh no, we most school, you cool. I don't think people have issues with you and I'm trying to figure out why. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like all I try to do is be me and consistently be me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all we can do. I don't know. Only person I know how to do and be the best. And so That's all I'm trying to do. Us trying to be somebody else, and you know what I'm saying, fake and shake and do other stuff. Guess what? That ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna get us nowhere. Cause the only person I know how to be consistently. Hmm, oh yeah, it's even if people have their own opinion. It's about the stuff that people believe. Hmm, you know what I'm saying? It's things that people believe that that's chatterbox conversations or conversations down said or things that could be said by one party or one person and then you're like, well, how this person say something like this? You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of fake ass shit across YouTube. There's a bunch of fake people that's getting put in real people in real folks bracket. Let's just say that. There's a lot of fake asses out here. They are getting put in real men and women brackets. Do y'all hear me? A lot of fakeness, but a lot of people are benefiting from being around solid folks. Do y'all hear me? Some people are benefiting off of being connected to you. Do you hear me? They benefiting off of being connected to you. Do you hear me? Hmm. They benefiting off of being connected to you. Your hard work, your reputation, and what you stand on, they benefiting off that. They getting clout and attention, subscribers and love and support based off of you plugging folks into them. Folks didn't even know who some of these folks was because they asked behind the scene about these people. See, some of y'all folks will never know that people asked who you were or who this person was, and they wasn't gonna tap in until they got a confirmation from somebody that got a reputation that's credible. God damn, Lord, yeah. So that's what we talking about. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's put it out there. That's why people doing this. Damn goofies. Oh yeah, people benefiting off your reputation, your good grace, you being solid, being respected, and being people, you know what I'm saying, giving you kudos and saying a bunch of great things about you. They've been cool with you. They connected and they blowing up and living off of your aura. Come on now, stealing your sauce and your playbook, putting their name on it, and now people thinking that oh yeah, they this or they that. Like you just not doing this. I've been doing this for years. I've been on this type of time. But ironically, oh no. No, he said that he did that. Yeah, that's the best one around. Hmm. Like boy, what's up, y'all? I done gave y'all the playbook, and y'all still bumped y'all head with the playbook in y'all head. Yeah, still bumped their head, and they got given the whole playbook. OG, Ty, Honey Bud, OTB, DP, Edgar, William Old School, Case of Boy, my people. Hmm, hmm. Y'all hear me, y'all hear me. Well, J Gill, King Styles, BC, everybody. A1, D3, my brothers. Guess what? These folks are benefiting off of y'all dopeness. People are growing off of our dopeness. Just pay attention even closer, y'all. Certain people want to be cool with certain people because they respect it everywhere. And if that people be like, oh well, such and such cool with this person, that person, so they must be good. Cool. Now people give the respect that everybody that them earned and gained off of being consistent and supportive, or people might get the aura of KQ or Quee or DP or A1 because the shit that they have shown. Not what other people have did themselves, but what you have did. They connect themselves and cloud chasing off your good merit. Come on, man. What we say, Ryan and Bud doing to EJ and Tank, cloud chasing off their name, connecting themselves to you. Ooh, did not say boxing and real life go hand in hand way more than people think. It's the same shit. They know you good places, and if they know they got a questionable past or a questionable reputation, they're gonna put themselves around people who are respected and accepted everywhere. Hindsight, they get the rub off, they get the rub on you like a fucking genie, and get some good luster upon themselves because they was connected with you. Now, how many people gonna sit here and break this shit down for y'all? And niggas want to keep sleeping on Fizzle? Nigga, what? I'm giving you niggas the game plan. Shh. Y'all want to hate on me, talk behind me, behind the scene, shit on my name, shit on my woman, shit on TWT, boy, shit on LDBC. Damn, it don't matter. It don't. straight up. But I just want some of y'all to know to pay attention a little bit more. See what I'm saying? Just pay attention a little bit more. Yep. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So, like, man, this is about growing. This is about, what I'm saying, personal growth. You know what I'm saying? Monetary growth. There you go. This is what this about. This is what my channel based on. Keeping it real, keeping it a buck, having people come to a place where they can be themselves, be comfortable, and don't have to change shit because this is not a narrative based channel. It's not a channel where people gonna be around here just doing all type of ungodly shit, and nobody's gonna uh, hold them accountable, or nobody gonna say nothing. Thank you. We don't do the disrespecting of the women over here, from women or from you sucker ass niggas. Hmm. Not going for it. Not gonna talk about nobody, parents and kids and all this other stuff over here in my chat. You're not gonna do that. Thank you. I don't know. They must been hating on me, y'all. I must been cooking too good. I must been cooking too good, y'all. Good. Hey, good look, bro. One time. Good look, bro. Yeah. I must been kicking too much dopeness because they just kicked me off just for the hell of it. See what I'm saying? They just booted me. My bad. I apologize. I don't know where they cut me off at. Uh, I really don't. I really don't know where they cut me off at. But y'all get the premise of what I'm saying, man. Like, be mindful. You know what I'm saying? I want all y'all to pay attention, be more vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all eyes and ears peeled, open even more to the stuff that's going around and that you see. You see what I'm saying? I want y'all to do that. Yeah, I do. Because a lot of y'all, y'all green to YouTube. Y'all not soft, y'all not fake, y'all not none of that, right? Y'all just green to YouTube. So certain stuff is gonna go over y'all head or it might slip through the cracks. That's why people that's been here are here and willing to give y'all game. Now think about all the people that's on YouTube, right? How many of them gonna take time to pull you to a side and try to help you and lace you up and give you a game plan or a blueprint on what you will encounter? It's just about when you gonna encounter that shit. You see what I'm saying? When will you encounter these crazy fiascos and endeavors on YouTube? When will the trolling and the hatred and the shadow bending and all this type of stuff come about? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's all. Nobody trying to run. Nobody tell them you got to do this, you got to do that, and you must say it this way, and you gotta call that person this, that person that. Everything on this shit is earned. When you do it the right way, it's earned. You dig? You earn your status. You earn your stripes. Can't nobody pull up on me and tell me, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to be down with some bounty hunters and all this, but they don't know shit about me. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I heard, yeah, what they call you five. I heard there was other stuff too. And you know what I'm saying? Can you help me out? No, I can't. Nah, because when you want something and you wanna be a part of something and you wanna push something, you're gonna do your own homework, your goddamn self. Ain't nobody gonna have to poke, pry you, pump you up to do nothing because it's something you want to do. See, some of them they not. See, they didn't got smart. See, they didn't got cooked. So everybody not gonna openly say something online. They much rather do it behind the scenes with people that can be convinced or can be easily mind fucked. See, they easily mentally penetrated, so they get mind fucked with nonsense and blasphemous ass statements and rhetoric and all that shit. So, in hindsight, people think, yeah, people be believing that shit. Hmm. They believe it. I'm telling you, they believe it. Because if people didn't believe certain shit, the way they address or they allegedly supposed to rock with certain ones of us, their energy wouldn't be that way. And I'm gonna tell y'all the damn truth. Some of y'all gonna see shit here more clearly soon. You know what I'm saying? But experience is the best teacher. You feel me? So as much as we can tell people and give them game, and and some type of insight on the situation, some of y'all gonna find out that man, some of these folks then dupe the shit out of y'all. Man, I'm talking about dupe the hell out of y'all. But yep. Because trust me, a lot of these platforms are doing everything they can to disrespect and ignore it. The First Amendment, shadow banning, kicking you out of your own studio, man. Let me tell y'all something. I'm still got a manually request everything for my channel, even my my damn ad revenue. Everything is yellow, and I ain't did no craziness, no hating malicious type of activity. You know, people been trying to report my channel. They don't think I know, but not along with my damn notifications, views. I'm used to having 3+ every live, but over them last 3 months, guess what? YouTube digging with a lot of people pockets. You know what I'm saying? And some of it's not just YouTube. Some of it's just hating ass folks, and it's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna let them have it. Y'all got it. And guess what? They can't stop the reach and the range of my voice and who it tap into. And you know, words I speak or gems I may drop, how many people heart it may touch or how it may affect their life. See, we ain't even talking about the boxing part. We talking about just real content. Xboxing out. Yeah, that part. So, you know. What's going on? You all right? Yep. You got some sweet blacks.
Well, let me get out and cook. All right, no, you too. I see you want a place to go with it. You said what now? I was talking to him. I'm gonna call you though. I think I got your number. Y'all can. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be home. All right. You see it too?
Yep. You heard it right. I see you in here. They got you rolling. I don't need it. Have a good one.
You have a good day.
You too. Oh yeah. So that's the type of time we on, man. But I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get to these kids' homework, man, and I'm gonna get out the way. Man, I done held y'all up, man, long enough. Hope y'all got something out of this conversation. And man, thank y'all. This been a dope live, man. Dope conversation. I appreciate y'all input. I appreciate y'all just tapping in and just, you know what I'm saying, being dope individuals, man. Y'all the MVPs, and this channel will keep growing, you know, with all y'all help. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we gonna do. Tell a friend, tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? Folks gonna get notifications. Then, you know, some folks gotta catch the playback. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case might be, man, we here. You know what I'm saying? Always. You know that's one of my favorite lines, honey bun. Folks can't break what they ain't built. I was already built up. You know, you can try to bust out the windows or, you know what I'm saying, bust a tire or something like that. Cool. But but that ain't gonna stop the drive, not gonna stop the grind, not gonna stop the movement of the team or the people that's connected. We're gonna continue to grow. Everybody don't want to see you succeed. I hope everybody aware of that at this point now. Everybody that look like you ain't for you. Hmm, hmm. Everybody that's around you not gonna be that person you think they gonna be. It's people like Jay Gibson, Bunton, William Old School. Y'all will hold it down more than people that's been around for 10 years and more consistently. Because guess what? Y'all are trying and want the real version of the person, not what you can do for me. You want to know that person for real, for real. That's why. And see, people get comfortable with folks they've been around for 10, 20 years. I know them. I ain't got to do certain stuff or I ain't got to go as hard because they know me. They know my heart. They know my activity. Nigga, please. You better give me the same energy you going to give Joe Blow across the way that you don't know as if you don't. As if you've been knowing him long as you've been knowing me. Shit. Well, I say, folks get comfortable. I'm gonna say this. That's why it's not good to go backwards into old relationships because people have a perception about you, and they gonna keep that perception on you and gonna throw it right back in your face. That's why I don't move fucking backwards. Cause whatever bad y'all did, they gonna throw it right back in your face. That's why I don't move backwards. No, cause they'll never be the same, especially after people went to a certain length or certain point to try to assassinate character or make you look bad and all this other stuff. Newsflash, folks. Stop going backwards. Keep going forward. Forward progression. You feel me? Yep. Yep. I'm just saying. Yep. For sure, Bunton. But folks, stop going backwards. Get you some forward progression. Get your life together. Let go of this old calamity and all this old filth and all this bad baggage, the dead weight of people and situations and you being a dumping ground. Stand on your square and block motherfuckers who out your life who want to bring you dumb shit. It's that simple around here. People can fix themselves by just moving activity or people out of their life. Like, damn, I'm nobody's counselor. I'm not this perfect individual that got all the fucking answers, but I got a lot of fucking answers. Due to fucking experience in life. So that's my little sidebar, little nugget, man. I'm finna get out of here, man. It's been a dope one, y'all. Y'all be good. Hold it down. Be safe. Peace, love, blessings, health, wealth, and prosperity upon all you good people. And yeah, we gone. Appreciate y'all, man.